How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 22 of the Homebrewers. As always, I'm Greg, that's Mira, that's Suya, that's Chrissy, and that's our DM, Brad. How are we all doing today?
We didn't even get to say hello.
No, we didn't. I'm speed running the intro. Look at the routing on this intro, my guy. That's fine. That's fair. But welcome to another episode of the Homebrewers. We're just going to jump right on into it. So, Brad, go ahead. Brad.
What happened?
I was like, we're going to jump on into it. So, Brad, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah, D&D. That's right. That's what we're playing now. Brad, go ahead and recap what has happened thus far. Yeah, and so we can jump into episode 22 of the Homebrewers. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, man.
Oh, no, I forgot we came
I forgot Excalibur in my grandma's house. I'm sorry, guys.
I need to go get my dark emo boy stuff. I'm too bright to be emo boy today.
You told me you were
Maybe you're having a good day.
Man, for what? Yeah.
You're a 90s hipster.
That is true, yeah.
I thought we were on the quest for the fanny pack.
Oh, man, the fanny pack quest?
You're on your way to the Gap.
That's, instead of Waterdeep, and instead of going to get this book for this naked Drow, we're just going to the Gap. That's all we're doing. Alrighty. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. Alrighty, Brad, go ahead and recap so we can jump on into this.
Alright, so our team of adventurers has set out on the high seas for about a month.
That was a long trip.
Yeah, it was a long trip.
Yeah.
All the way to the southern hemisphere. So, keep that in mind.
Southern Hemisphere.
That was a long
Oh,
trip.
South, my favorite place to go.
That was a long trip for cigarettes.
That was a
Went
long
out for cigarettes. Dad never came back.
They
yeah,
came
we
out
got a
for
boat.
cigarettes and never came back.
Yeah.
Or almost.
They get a boat.
They almost didn't come back due to a giant dragon turtle that attacked their vessel,
Yep.
as well as a pirate ship.
Our.
And
yeah.
but at long last, they reached Port de Bella.
Portobello. I fucking...
There's not much room for.
There wasn't much room for that.
Portobello. Yeah, that's literally what's going on.
What was the captain's name? The chick one? I forgot.
Hot ass redhead. That was
You
the
had it written
Yeah.
down, didn't you?
I have them all
Scarlet
written
or
down.
something?
You wrote it down.
So you have So we had
Here we go.
Tor, who was the half orc, Bella, who's the redhead, and then Sage Ravenwood, not Ravenswood, but Ravenwood, who's the human.
Bella,
So who was the
Sage,
captain?
and Tor.
Yep.
Yes, Tor. Yes. Where's the music?
Where is the music?
Yeah, where's the music? Where's the music? Where everything's off the rails already.
It's suspiciously quiet.
It's suspicious.
All you hear is rolling dice.
Oh no, that's the worst kind of ambient.
There's not enough.
Wahoo! There we go.
Oahu?
Oh, Wahoo. Yeah.
Like Hawaii?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I was pulling up all the books I forgot to pull up earlier.
It's all good.
I was like, oh yeah, I need like 3 separate
Right.
books here. Alright.
Your 3 books.
But they made their way into the port town where they grabbed a drink and Chrissy was chewed out by Captain Bella, who Bella was deep in her drinks already.
Well, she chewed me out on the ship. She apologized in the bar.
Oh, that's right.
She chewed you out.
Well, he said we're in the bar.
That's it. Yeah, she chewed you out. That's basically what happened.
But yeah, she felt like she was heartless and didn't care about all the people on her ship that died and
I mean, like,
all the other people that died. So many people
I'm
died.
not Jesus. What do you want me to do?
listen.
But after some libations, they
Corey Taylor.
Or Corey Taylor, yeah.
they found them, or Suna found himself accosted by a couple of poachers who wanted to take the dire wolf as just for trade or whatever. But our party
Stealing our
was stopped
good
at
boy.
that.
You're stealing our good boy, and not today.
Exactly. So while befriended, the barkeep rallied the entire tavern to dispose of the bodies
Right.
Because he was charmed.
because he was charmed. He was good friends with the party.
Until we got a knock on the door the next morning.
Yeah.
Like, hey, don't do that ever again.
Do whatever again. Does it again.
Oh, fucking please. It's amazing.
Alright, so we'll pick the story up where Chrissy was just awoken, and it was for a good thing that you were awoken because you were not having a good night's sleep. Dreams of giant turtles ravaging cities, the death throes and cries of the innocents filling your ears as you woke to being yelled at.
And paperwork.
Oh, so the
All people-
turtle was made out of paperwork. That's what it was.
It was standing on a big giant pile of paperwork. The never-ending
No,
pile
the
of
ocean
paperwork.
was
The ocean was
paperwork.
Oh
The
god.
ocean was paperwork, and on top of the dragon turtle.
The dragon turtle was
What's
made
the name of the guy that
paperwork.
always bugs you about the paperwork?
Region.
Regent. On top of the dragon turtle.
He's
Just-
dressed like Naruto, he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
We made the dragon turtle was made of paperwork.
Anyway, Brad.
Papercraft.
Yeah.
Papercraft, yeah.
So, Renfis,
Yes.
you had a different kind of night.
Oh boy, of course.
You kind of tossing and turning for a while in bed, and
So if I had a bad night and he had a different kind of night, does it mean he had a good night?
Dude, I had a fucking wet dream, my guy. That's what I had.
Naked Drow!
A naked drow!
you toss and turn for a while,
Yeah.
and you hear a familiar voice. Baby, what's wrong? You seem restless. And thanks, table, for reading my mind. Yes, it's the Drow. I hope you didn't forget about me. And you've drawn so close to your destination. Maybe I'll entice you to go a little further. And that's where you have a good night. I won't go into detail.
No! Oh!
Roll a con check.
Actually, I do need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh no! First roll. My wisdom is a plus.
Make it a
Wait,
good
wisdom
one.
save?
Yeah.
That's a +0. Don't.
Make it a good one.
12?
Oh god.
Okay. I'll come back to that.
Oh
That doesn't sound good.
no! No, it's
I don't have
not.
enough dice.
I
It's like when
don't.
the teacher says, "I'll see you after."
I'll see you after class. That's literally what that was.
Did you turn in your homework?
Oh,
I'll see you after class.
Amaryllis.
The fuck?
We're all getting ruined.
You had an interesting night as well.
Just straight
You
roll.
were in the biggest, grandest, most fantastic library you've ever seen in your little life. And then it all kind of falls on you. But it's okay.
No!
It turns into water. But now you're being chased by a turtle. But it's not a big turtle, it's a little turtle. But it's really scary.
What the fuck is this?
This is, dude. Nightmares make no sense. Let me tell you, they make no
And
sense.
Suya,
Even then, I'm like, what?
you're racked by thoughts of home. You kind of go in between flashes of childhood to kind of flashes of what you thought things could have been, and then you kind of flash into an intermediate where everyone is alive, but you kind of see them disappear one at a time. And you kind of, it wakes up just as Thorin disappears, and you're just standing in an empty grand hall. So you're just like, there.
It's Anastasia.
Christian, we're gonna roll him back to you. And don't ever do that again. Yeah, I got paid, but I don't want you messing with my head no more. And he slams the door. You can hear him march off.
Well,
Well,
Yeah. So I mean, you got the floor.
you have the floor.
I guess we're all waking up at this point.
Here's the question: is that do I even wake up?
From
Eventually.
Oh yeah, I gotta come back to
We
it.
gotta come back to mine.
into the fryer. As always.
There's an extra fee tacked on to your room. Cleanup fee.
The queen.
Are we in the same room as him?
No, you're all
we all
in
had
separate
individual
rooms.
rooms. We all had individual
Okay.
rooms.
So he's got the extra.
Yeah.
That comes out of his pocket.
It's not my fault, yeah.
I think he needs dry cleaning.
You ever heard of like a disappointing nut? That probably what that evening was.
Disappointing. saying that.
It's like, yeah, I did, but like, did I want to?
Am I proud of it?
Am I proud of it? Not in the least. Yeah.
I mean, that's like 75% of
That's fair. That is so fair.
No.
So the floor is yours. Great.
I have no floor.
Alright.
I'm floating.
Who wants to go first? Who's action? You're all awakened,
We're all
having
awakened.
different dreams, but you're all awake.
Okay.
Going
It's
down to
probably
the-
like
okay,
8 o'clock.
I'm just gonna go down to the in the morning.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go drink at the bar.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll whatever fucking happens to me, I'll go next. Let's get it out of the way.
Alright.
What are you doing?
I wake up. Is there any trace, like, in that there was anyone else in this room other than me?
Look at the bed, look at the bed.
No. It, actually, when you kind of wake up, you realize you didn't really move. Like, you just kind of like laid down, and you didn't even put the blanket over you. You just
Yeah.
lay down.
Oh,
Just
great,
lay
it
down.
got all over you then.
No! Oh no! Okay, and when I woke up, it was like that
Yep.
as well. So, oh shit.
Change of pants.
Listen,
Things are a bit sticky.
I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna be swapping clothes. No, that's not, I mean, I am. 'Cause I'm gonna
Hide
get-
your shit.
I'm gonna be getting into my armor anyway, because I'm not gonna sleep in my armor. Okay.
I mean, obviously you're gonna change your pants before you put the armor on, otherwise you're just gonna be stuck with
Do I? Is it one of those where like you wake up and you don't like the memory of the dream immediately goes away, or is
the
it
memory of
lingering
the
there?
nut.
Is it?
Kind of get an idea of what
Vaguely,
happened. Yeah,
alright,
you're
I'm
just
gonna-
like, whoa, I had a dream, but I have no idea what was going on.
That
but
was weird. Yeah.
I need to change pants.
change my pants. Oh, great.
Guarantee.
All right.
I like the way you're not.
Name of the episode. You're gonna like the way you nut. I guarantee it. Well, it's a good thing.
Well, it is a men's wear, but
It is. It's a good thing that I do have prestidigitation. Clean myself up, and not just the clothing, but the shame as well.
So
You
you
can't erase the shame.
It's that, and then.
and lemony fresh.
Oh yeah.
Not quite game, but you know.
It's. I mean, it's store brand. It's okay. It still smells alright.
store brand.
It's store brand. Yeah.
Cheap ass.
Cheap ass. Yep.
Commoners.
Yeah. And then I just write down in my notebook what I could remember of the dream. And then there's that immediate I'm remembering that okay, if this Drow's showing up in my dreams, this is not good. I'm going to go down, and I need some. I need
Some fuck off?
something
What is that?
heavy to drink.
All
I see
right.
Chrissy when I come down there, and I just sit right next to her, and I look at whoever, our friend, and be like, I'll take whatever heavy shit you have right now. It's one of the.
Your vision clears, and you realize that it's not the same person.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a skinnier, older human,
okay.
and he kind of looks at you. All right. Breakfast. So a barmaid comes up and she slaps just a plate between the two of you, and it's just, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the lumberjack pancakes,
Yeah.
but they're like a good inch thick, probably not completely cooked in the middle, but yeah, it's that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So carbo load.
Oh, we're gonna be carbo loading. Oh hell yeah.
And Chrissy has already ordered 2 drinks,
Okay.
and is well into her third.
How are you holding up there, Chrissy?
Probably better than most. As we all know, I don't break down that easy.
You're talking to a sad boy, of course. It's gonna wear it on my chest.
So,
Nicholas, what's your passive perception? I think it's the highest in the group. if I don't-
18.
Okay. So
so where are we heading next? That's a fuck if I know.
That
Look.
is a fuck. This is a Ren remembers, but Greg doesn't remember. I know that, like, God, I have the cards somewhere, but basically, I want to say it was. So, okay, I remember the location, but not the name of where we're going. Like general landmarks, right? It wasn't like a.
You remember keep and
Keep, yeah.
that was about it. And book.
Keep
book.
and a book. Was there any landmarks that was associated with where it was at?
Just like an old building and black stone. Not a whole lot of vegetation.
Right.
I come downstairs.
I gotta look up logistics.
I come downstairs, and I'm kind of like in a stoic mood,
Oh.
and I see Chris's. I see them too, so I grab Chris's drink. I drink it. I take 2 lumberjack pad, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
eat them whole. And I'm gonna be outside. Just call me when you guys need me.
That was my drink.
And I walk off.
And I will walk
I'm
away.
gonna go train.
Oh.
We were too a fool to do foolish things.
Two more drinks,
So-
please.
While you two are talking, I'm gonna come down and whisper to you in Elvish.
People are staring at the two of you. I don't know what you're talking about, but everyone's paying attention to you.
To me,
Everyone in the tavern is like looking at the two of you.
to us.
There's no show here. You all can go back to your normal business. Anyways,
Mild mummerings.
if any of you feel like you want to listen a little closer, I'll be happy to put my claws right into you.
Fuck it. Freaking wedge,
Making enemies as soon as we get
Of
here.
course. Hey, it's a
Like I
wild
care about
land.
commoners.
It's a wild land, man. Let me tell you.
I can take you home.
After Christy's comment, a couple of people finish their drinks and they do leave.
Oh, gross.
See, as they
I
come out, they kind of turn the
leave
corner and
rolls.
look at you.
I
I saw some fancy armor there. How much did you pay for it? Yeah, how much did you pay for it? Looks like it fit me. This guy's obviously a head and a half shorter than you.
Oh boy.
Push them out my way. Don't even talk to them.
But I'm just
I
not-
was just having a conversation.
And I keep
Four of them.
going to the
and I walk away.
So, about your mother.
The sunset.
Are you going to bring her
As you
back?
walk, you do notice that they're tailing you.
Oh, great.
Listen, the temptation. Well,
It
things
is
happen
a tempting
at all.
offer.
It is. But how's that going to fix the last 10 years? And if she's telling me that she's only been supposed to be that.
Of course she's not. She's a spirit.
Yeah.
That only makes sense. I mean,
supposed
if
to-
you're a spirit, you don't belong here. That's silly.
What are we talking about?
My mother.
Whoa.
Hey, Brad.
Come here.
What the
Brad.
fuck?
Yeah, hi.
That was so scary. Behind us.
And then that voice in me didn't help.
Well, she might be weird, but I do trust that this is what we need to do.
Our DM was possessed.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was really weird.
Possessed by Gola.
Yeah. I trust this is what we need to do.
Before I leave, can I call out to Suna to come train with me?
Sure.
Of course.
Suna, let's go train.
Just eat.
I
Eat
mean,
the human.
that drow cannot be trusted in the least. I'm not saying to trust her, but I'm asking your intentions. Because if you wishy-washy on us, then there might be problems because we're not privy to your plan. It all depends on what this book holds.
I don't know what this book holds, but I trust that she knows what it's being used for.
But what if she's using it for the wrong things? It could very well put a large portion of people in peril. We do not know what this is doing.
I mean, I want
But if you give it to her, she promises to revive your mother, but do you actually plan to give it to her?
That's what she wants.
And yet you would trust that.
100%.
So some mystic drow that can't leave a cave, I doubt that's what she is, because...
Can I ask something, Brad?
Sure.
Because in the past, and Amaryllis is a part of this conversation too, right?
Oh, great.
Or you're sitting next to them. Because there was a big conversation that her and I had specifically, and I think maybe you and I had too, of I don't trust this person. She needs to stay dead. You and I specifically had this conversation of she needs to stay dead, I need to let go.
I was about to ask to do a perception check.
That's what I was about to ask. Is it telling that something's different?
It would be a perception check anyway, because what you're saying contradicts what you said before.
Right. I was just thinking about that. I was like,
I'm gonna do perception. Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Chrissy, what about you? Are you questioning him, or are you just gonna let him tell his piece?
He doesn't win that grade.
Huh?
So it doesn't matter.
What'd you roll?
7.
Yeah, we both got low.
So, deep in your drinks, yeah. Sounds like it's Renfis.
Maybe he's changed his mind.
Yeah.
I'm confused, but I'm letting him talk.
And if we try to stop you, what will you do?
Getting another perception check ready? It's kind of supposed to be my
I trust
jam.
that this is all for the right reason, so there shouldn't be anything that needs to be done to go
Would
again.
you trust us?
She puts forth a very tempting offer, I will say.
Nope. Oh, plus 5, that's not bad.
So you do plan on reviving her then?
That's what she wants.
Should I keep that perception roll or just reroll it?
Listen, I trust this Drow 100%, and maybe I can rebuild something with my mother if she was back here. Make up for 10 lost years.
Brad, should I keep that perception roll because it bounced out of my dice tray, or should I reroll?
Reroll.
Reroll, okay.
Nothing is ever the same.
Ha! Fuck you! I don't trust that! 18 plus 5, bitch!
Oh, okay.
You lie!
Why you always lie? Quit fucking lying! Yeah. So that's what? So 18 plus 5 is 23? Yeah, that's 23.
So actually catching the conversation and realizing that, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right.
It's like, no, I had this conversation. Yeah.
But he doesn't, the way that he's coming across, it doesn't seem like it's forced. It's not repeated notes. It's not something that's being forced into his head. He legitimately believes this.
Yeah. But you know that it definitely is.
It sounds
it's
weird,
different
but
than what
it's
you said before.
maybe he changed his mind. Maybe he's come to terms with this is for the better. You're not entirely sure. So, I mean, yes, it doesn't sound like Renfis, but it doesn't sound like it's not Renfis.
Regardless, it's a black building. So you said black brick building.
Yep.
It's a keep, and there's a book there. Not a lot of vegetation.
No.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you, I do not trust this person, and even if you do, we might butt heads against this one. I say, I'll go with you, and we'll see what this book is. If it's dangerous, she cannot have it. We cannot put tools like that in the hands of someone who can't even go and get it themselves. Obviously, there's a reason why. But that's neither here nor there. We'll come to that crossroad eventually.
As a player, I fucking hate this, but yeah, this sucks. Why did it have to be a wisdom save? It's a +0!
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all good. You're not sorry. You're loving this. Well, he is.
Ren, here's a very basic question. If your mom were brought back, say this happens, and she's successful in whatever she's doing, how do you know it's your mom that's going to come back? Who's to say that she won't control your mom to do something bad?
Because that was my mom's latest day.
It doesn't mean she wouldn't be under an influence when she's brought back.
She never said she would.
I can just not tell you something, but still do the thing that I didn't tell you.
Because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
Well, we'll just say this. If he ends up following us, his mom will die again either way, so it doesn't really matter, does it? We're on this quest, we came all this way, and we're not going to turn back, but if you double-cross us, I will kill her myself.
He just remained silent.
Believe me, you will not get back what you think. I say this as a friend, but I trust in you, but I do not trust in her.
Ren grabs whatever drink he has and just chugs the whole fucking thing.
Bitter pill to swallow.
It's a tough pill to swallow, yeah.
See ya. Well, our illustrious crew is
Cruise?
Cruise?
More than
you
what?
and Suna walking through town, and you notice that this group has been following you for some time now.
Which ones were
And-
down?
Yeah, what's the other?
Notice some other guys,
Just some friends, you
some
know.
friends.
Friendos?
Oh, great. And yet,
It's only him and the dog.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's all they need.
That's like,
Damn you. Non-flat roof.
Just fine.
Just put him on the ground in front of
His
the...
direction went away.
Oh no!
His arrow's pointing down.
I know.
Just put him on the ground in front of the building. That way we'll
We know
know
he's
what
up there,
building
yeah.
He's on the ground in front of
He tripped and he
The
fell.
hippogriff knocked him off.
Yet again.
Again.
No.
Another casualty of the hippogriff. No more.
So we'll
Those
just
are real
pretend.
G's.
Well, he's right here, but he's actually up here because
He's
he's
real
not
dummies.
staying up here.
Oh wait, I think I have a clue.
A clue?
I have a
Clue! A
clue.
clue!
Okay, Blue.
Here, put that
We're
on top
at
of the on the top
Pour a
of the.
drink out for my nomies.
There we are.
Even
Okay.
you
Surf
it.
Boy.
Can I borrow this?
There we go. Say what?
A wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow.
Yes. Hi, this is Dungeons and Dragons. We are the ASMR group. And we have Mira here as Amaryllis. We have Greg as Renfis. The bitch ass We have our DM, aka Golem. And we have the Florida King.
Why are we whispering, guys?
ASMR.
Oh no!
Yeah, that thing.
No! I'm just getting cut.
Have fun editing this later.
Yeah, I ain't doing this shit. Hell no!
I'm gonna edit that out.
Editing Greg, have fun.
Future Greg, you're gonna forget to edit this out.
Future Greg, don't edit this out.
There you are.
You know you want to hear our whispers.
Nope.
You're just gonna spend enough time just trying to figure out what we're saying.
Now we're yelling.
Just scream right in the microphone.
Why are we whispering?
Yeah. Why are we whispering?
Why are we yelling?
Where we will yell.
Well, lucky I.
It's Castlevania, Milwaukee.
God damn it. Alright. See, it's about to get wrecked. Oh boy.
All of their dicks is mania. He's typing something in and all I hear is a tick, tick, tick.
I know. It's because my keyboard died and I had to do that other program.
Oh no.
Only mine falls over.
Just falls over, yeah.
Mine would be the first to fall over.
Oh no.
I smell like juicy smoked meats.
Jesus Christ.
Eddie and Greg, you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Eddie and Greg, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
No one's even drunk at this table. We're just
This is just
I
a
am.
shit.
Coke Zero.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking.
No, it has Fireball in it.
Oh no.
Oh no! The special Fireball Cokes.
Yep.
Oh, a fireball.
Coke ball.
We had juicy smoked sausages
It's an 8-ball of Coke is
and
all it is.
juicy burgers from the grill.
Coke.
I remember this moment always
It's kind of
because
the
we
same
had
color.
juicy meats. Why are you drawing
It's also red on
shields?
the can.
Kind of a similar color.
Well, 'cause there's black and
I
white
don't
on
know
the
what
can.
those symbols
It's got
mean.
red on there too.
Right.
You sniffed too much of it. You know that you had a nosebleed on the 8-ball.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm just pulling this up. In the meantime, you guys can continue in the bar scene.
Well, you said.
Okay, we're still in the bar.
Yeah.
We're still in
Fuck
the
you.
bar. That's
Okay.
fine.
So yeah, you have friends. Back at the bar.
Meanwhile, back
Suria's
there.
got him. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
So,
How did you sleep, Amaryllis?
I had a really weird dream about a turtle.
How you?
Oh.
I don't know if it was a good dream or a bad dream.
not the turtle.
Is it in your dream too?
Yes, and it was made of paper. It was nothing but paper, and it was eating people, and I couldn't do a single thing about it.
She's reaching over there.
She's patting her side. It's like.
No, she's patting her
Oh,
head.
that's right, because you guys are sitting down. That's right.
She's got her head kind of leaned down on the
Table.
on the table.
She's just like.
There. I'm not good at this.
What was your turtle doing?
Swimming menacingly.
He was tiny. It was a regular.
You know, I'm not too sure.
You know, it was a little weird. I don't know what's going on here, guys.
Did you also dream of a turtle?
I did not dream of a turtle. I don't know if I should say fortunately or unfortunately, but I did not dream of a turtle. I don't even know if I dreamed or I just tossed and turned on me.
Did you dream or cream?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, he used prestidigitation, so we wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Man, you got some
The
fresh
mess is
linens.
clean.
Fresh linens, my guy.
When did you do laundry?
Oh, they do laundry here, right?
No, they do not.
I'm rolling a deception check. Deception.
How do I contest that?
You gotta do perception.
Oh,
Deception, +8, that's a dirty 20 on that one.
Dirty.
perception.
Dirty 20, yep, perception.
Fuck. What did you get all together?
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, no.
Is it another
What
7?
did you say it was persuasion?
Perception.
Perception.
No.
I rolled a deception check.
I rolled a 4
You guys
plus
What's
5.
perception under?
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit.
Did they do laundry?
No, I did not win you.
Yeah, they do laundry. I had them do laundry for me. It smells
I feel
great.
like that's right, but...
It smells great. He's agreeing with the Drow. He says they do laundry. There's something wrong with this guy.
Profuse sweating.
Oh,
Holy shit, I don't believe me.
How early did you wake up to get your laundry done?
I don't know. It was still like crack of morning. It was still dawn.
Earlier than I got up.
Yeah.
This is the laundry arc.
But
The laundry arc.
She didn't hear you.
Hot debate about the laundry over here.
You woke up earlier than her, but she didn't hear you go do laundry.
The person came to the door.
Meanwhile, now that the DM has found what he's looking for.
Meanwhile, back at the
So yeah, further on into the city, townspeople walk past, mindlessly doing their own thing. One is pulling a cart, without a horse, mind you. It's just a small.
He is the horse.
It's just a small, like, vegetable cart.
Ah.
But you see out of the corner of your eyes that there's one guy, almost obvious that he's perched on top of the what? What?
That way.
Vegetables.
Oh,
No, the the carrots. It'll fit better.
Carrots.
You're ruining it.
The immersion is broken.
Oh no. Immersion in my tabletop game? Not a chance.
Not in my Christian game.
Not in my Christian Dungeons and Dragons game.
This is a Christian household.
It's very obvious that he's standing there. He's got like a short bow and it's cocked, and that's when you feel and hear it from the back. 2 impacts hit your armor, but both are deflected off. And now I need you to roll initiative.
Ah, boy.
Ping, ping.
So does that mean that Suna
no,
also
we're
gets to roll
not
initiative?
there.
That means Suna also gets to roll
Oh, yeah,
initiative?
Suna does.
Yeah, roll initiative for Suna.
You guys are
Where's
here
your
for.
pins at?
We're still in the water.
You guys are here for. I'm talking to the.
Talking to the guys.
Oh, okay.
You guys are here for training.
That's what it's for.
With the training?
Greg, you got a pencil. I apparently forgot my pen.
Pencils. Where are the pencils at?
They
I have a
were
pencil.
out.
You have a pencil? I need a pencil.
I know. Oh, they might be over there.
I gave him
That's fine.
You got one? Alright, cool.
I just need one for HP, initiative, and all that other jazz.
Man, this is some hype battle music we got.
Well, it's
I
about to.
No,
It's
I
like I
know.
only have 2 hands, guys. Calm down.
I know. I don't have a sound.
I do so
for it.
much for you guys, and you nitpick everything.
I know how Garrus, right? You guys here for training? Amazing.
Are you here for e-training too? Damn.
So what'd you get?
14.
14.
14 to Suna. You got a 6? What'd you roll? 4. Oh. An aggressive 4.
Hey man, I don't like it either.
It's all for nothing.
Ooh. He's like, hey man, I don't like it either.
Guys, we're going to the post office.
Gosh, I'm gonna post.
Oh, I gotta drop some mail off for my parents.
I'm really low on everything stamp, so you need to get more.
Oh. Oh no.
The one thing I forgot to pack.
Everything stamp. Oh no.
Post office.
It
has
looks like the
stamps.
palace.
Oh no.
Just buy new ones.
Of course.
But
Okay.
what about those? They're never gonna get used.
Alright.
Someone will use them.
Region will use it for paperwork.
Donate them to the peasants.
Alright.
Here, you all get.
So
You guys
these guys
get
just
one
went-
letter.
You just rain coupons. You just rain stamps down.
Print stamps.
This guy is gonna come up, and he's going to jump
Stop it, you're gonna blow
onto
him out.
Suna.
Oh no!
He's been dethroned.
The king has been dethroned.
She just cast her disguise. That's all.
I literally just put my head
She
back.
looked at her.
That's
She tilted
amazing.
her head back to get a drink. And she's
That's
full.
so good. I love it so much.
Okay, rough.
Chaos.
Chaos Zeus!
Woof.
Oh no!
So he's gonna jump on top of Suna. So I'm gonna make an athletics.
Don't
That's
jump
an
on my dog.
18. So he makes it on top of Suna,
Oh no.
and he's gonna take 2 dagger attacks to Suna's back.
Oh no!
That's. I don't know what that is. Is it?
It's a number.
It's a number.
I don't know what that is.
That's a 20, not a natural.
But a dirty 20
And
is.
It better not
he's
be.
16.
So a 20 and a 16 to hit.
What's Suna's
For
AC?
both of them.
15.
Both
Both
hit. They're daggers though. It's just daggers.
All he's gotta do is just reach back and grab him with his mouth.
Amun Amun.
Oh no.
I mean, he basically just rolled himself, rolled over.
It's like
So
Jimmy
now,
Numa,
now
but
he's on
it's
top
on
of
the
the
mouth.
Yes.
Got it.
You would have to
So that's
Okay.
12.
Amazing.
That's 12 points of piercing damage, and then again, he's gonna take another hit. That's 21.
Wait, you already rolled 2.
Yeah, it's multi attack.
Oh,
Okay, and then this.
okay.
Suna's gonna die! Oh no!
The one time.
Oh, it's just the end of the. All right, that's how the battle music ends. I didn't
I
know
guess
that.
that's how that ends.
All
The
right.
one time both clerics are
That's
not
12.
near the dog.
Listen.
And that's 7.
If Suya kills your dog,
If Suya kills your dog.
like Suya going
on
with.
his watch.
Yeah.
And 13.
So
So
What?
12 to 13.
So 25 points of damage total to Suna.
Oh boy.
No.
20.
25.
No,
Oh,
you
it's
mean the
HP.
HP.
Oh.
And then
So wait, is he okay?
He's at 20.
this one
Okay.
is gonna come around,
He's coming around.
but he's not gonna attack just yet.
Okay.
Give us the dog or we kill it.
Can I like
Hand it over.
make a perception check as Chrissy if I can hear something's wrong with Tuna?
Sure, go for it.
Hell yeah.
Are they close enough? They didn't go very far, did they?
He was
Not
on
for a
his
while.
way to train.
I have a dirty 20.
Huh?
Dirty 20.
No.
I can't tell with the 20?
Nope. I already know.
Because they're far away.
Did they walk that far away?
Yeah, they're well into the town.
And it's a busy town. And you're in a bar. You have no idea what's going on.
What'd you let me roll for? You're a bitch.
What if you got a nat 20?
You still would have said no.
You still would have said no.
So yeah, it is your go.
Hey guys, maybe we should go check out the other two.
Okay.
No, I think they're fine.
Because you guys are gonna
Let
join my
somebody kill that big lug.
You're gonna join our morning routine. Let's see. I've been itching for a fight. Alpha,
I'm not worried about the dog.
Oh!
get that archer.
I'm not worried about the Suna.
There's nothing.
Fuck you, Brad.
Listen.
I mean, here's nothing. I can summon him. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, let me get the bird.
He's just lazy. He doesn't want to get the bird mini.
I just wanted to see what Sue would say.
So he's like, fuck you, I can summon him whenever.
Yeah. I already proved my worth.
I am the DM. What I say goes. Also, I will not reach for the mini because
How
it's
you
too
did
much
that?
Huh?
How you did that?
Too
I'll
much
never
work.
know.
Good work.
Prove you would.
There is no in between.
Well, you're not in a fight.
What the hell did I put my
I don't
pencil
think that's
at?
gonna work.
That's
So yeah, he's already
There you go, there you go.
Whew.
he's gonna fall and that thing's gonna break.
Oh,
It's just gonna be
Ow!
a hippogriff.
Okay.
Caw caw.
okay. So go ahead and make make it
Do
a
I have a
range.
sheet for Alpha anyways? I don't even know.
Did I not make one?
Oh no!
Can you use my hippogriff sheet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work out real well. Hang on.
Amazing.
What if those stats
Well,
ended up
but
being
he
pretty
has
similar?
claws, bite, and grapple.
I've called.
It's the same thing.
So what is it? What is it?
See, he's half eagle.
Where
This
are-
battle is so
Yeah, that's
strange.
his.
Why are you using different music? It's just the same kinds you use.
Okay.
Let me go to this one.
What are you doing?
What the hell?
I can do this.
It's a lucky 3-leaf clover.
I can't even talk. What?
In the
I don't think I
meantime.
can even do it.
Is this what's happening in the bar between the three of us now?
No, yeah.
I'm drunk.
I don't
We're
even think I
doing-
can do it.
We can use
so
it.
Emma, let's see, got it.
He has multi-attack, so you take 2 attacks. You have a beak attack and a claw attack, or a
Jeez,
talon
wait.
There's
attack.
gonna be some really weird noise in my microphone.
To hit is +5 for each one.
I'm too lucky to love.
So how could I grab him and just drop him? Like,
You would make a
Wait, what?
attempt to grapple check. Yeah.
It'd be a strength check. So you're gonna roll a strength check. What's his strength? What's his strength modifier?
Strength modifier is +3.
+3. Let's see. No!
What?
Oh my god! It's a natural one.
So
You can't
fresh
re-roll
out of the
one.
ode, it swoops up and just kind of like grabs at him, but misses. It's still kind of like blinded by the morning sun.
Oh.
what could I do now with him?
I'm a daytime bird.
So
I'm
right
blinded
now
by the
he's
sun.
he's closer to this building, so you'd have to waste a little bit of movement speed, but he can make another attempt since it has
Another
multi-attack.
Okay.
To turn and do it again.
Do it again.
Okay. Okay.
18? No, wait,
Okay.
plus what?
+3.
+5.
Oh, 20.
Plus
Nice.
5?
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
I thought you said plus 3 earlier.
Dirty 20.
Oh no, +3. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's 18.
Yeah,
So does it work?
Yeah,
19,
that works.
20, 21. Yeah.
So he grabs him, and the guy's like, "Shit!" And so he's gonna actually attempt to like derobe himself.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna fall, so.
He's gonna fall regardless. Yeah.
He doesn't do it. So he's fumbling around, but he's got like belts and shit, and he can't like get it out in time. So he's up in the air currently.
Okay,
No quickies for him.
How much more movement do you have?
I don't know. Can I drop him on top of this guy?
Drop him. Oh, drop him on top of him.
Are you able to bring him up higher and then drop him?
I just want to know what can I do.
Yeah.
Speed is 80 feet. Yeah, you've got enough feet.
How high could I be too?
So if he like goes up like that.
At an arc.
14, 15, 20,
And then drop? Yeah, okay.
40. Yeah, you can do that with plenty of extra space.
So he
You
goes
guys-
up higher and then.
How high could I drop
Do
him?
not actually drop the mini.
You can
Drop the mini.
What?
speed of.
Chaos.
So if
So
you
like
hang
knock
on to
over
him
a
for a
can.
round, you can go up to 80 feet.
Well, how high is he now? That's what I mean.
So right now,
Pretty
he's
high.
probably about 20, 30 feet in the air.
30?
30 feet in the area.
Drop him 30 feet on top of him.
Okay.
How high are you? 5'3".
So make a ranged attack against that
30,000
guy.
feet.
So what's the plus
Wow,
modifier
Michael.
For that,
if he's dropping someone?
Yeah, he's just dropping
I'm
him.
just dropping him. I'm not doing anything.
I'll just make a reflex to see if I save.
Nice.
That's at a
Finish.
really high. Even if he makes it, he's
18,
breaking a
19,
leg.
20. Yeah, so this guy dodges,
Okay.
and this guy's gonna try and reflex to see he does not make a save, so he
he
takes
does
full
not win.
damage.
He takes full fall damage, right?
So the guy underneath just happens to dodge him?
Yeah.
He dodges him, but he took some damage.
Alright.
So
He
do
broke a
3.
leg at this
No wait.
point.
Yeah, you did 30 feet. So do 3d6.
Yeah. 3 squares.
Roll the devil's number.
And while he's doing that. Okay. Well, that's
Ew.
12.
Yeah.
12 points of damage. Okay, cool. That was to
Leg snaps.
I mean, wow, that's not good.
I mean, he's not walking that off, really.
Maybe he fell on his dick and it got snapped instead.
Oh no! Broken peel!
No, then
Broken dick!
then he'd just be taken out of the fight.
He's out, yeah, he's out of initiative.
Is it
no
12?
getting out of that one.
It's 12?
12, yeah.
Well, yeah. There's no coming back into the battle after that.
Yeah, listen.
So he lands with a thud, just kind of avoiding his other teammate, and you kind of get this almost camaraderie of the event. You idiot! And they just kind of like laugh it off. He picks himself up. Oh, bloody hell, it's got a hurt.
Okay, so that's alpha. What,
So that's alpha. And then, so you still
So what are
have.
you doing, yeah?
Yeah, I still have mine.
Well, hurry it up.
So he's
What
on
did
top
they give you
of.
the cape
This
for?
one's on top of him, right?
Yeah,
So can I attack him then?
sure.
So I go after.
You'll be at a disadvantage, though, to be sure that you don't hit Suna.
I'm gonna grab him down. Then.
Oh, okay.
Grapple, so you're gonna grapple him off?
Yeah, he's not attacking, he's just trying to grab her.
Grab him off so that way.
Can I grab him off?
Okay. So a
Good,
contested strength.
good old grab off, yeah.
I was gonna say tug off, but here we are.
Tug off.
Fuck you, you
Tug him off.
dice!
Ooh,
Tug him off.
17.
Yeah, you win. I got a nat 1.
Ooh, nice.
You slam
So
him
you
down to
yeet
the
him
ground.
off and just
Yeet
like
him off.
onto the ground, and before he even realizes what's going on.
So is he prone or no?
Yeah, he's currently prone. I got a 1, so he's prone.
I'm assuming he probably smacked his head into the ground, so he's
Oh.
just like disoriented
Yeah.
with how hard of a throw that it would have been.
It's like,
Crack
So
your skull.
can I?
Crack your skull a
Can I
little
attack
bit.
him?
Okay.
do
You
it.
get advantage on this.
Yeah, you get advantage, so roll 2. Take the higher
Kinda
number.
stoned, to be fair.
Oh, man.
I will.
He's rocking with that.
This is great. This battle music is awesome.
I will do great weapon mastery.
Yes.
We're just doing rock, paper, scissors at the bar.
No, you did this with the tongue. Oh, hey, wait, hold on. That ready? No.
You guys look like you're doing something naughty.
Oh no!
Ah, we did it.
23.
23? Definitely is.
Okay.
She's just like, wait, what?
So that means you get what? A plus. Oh, so great weapons master
You
is.
understand,
Plus 10
wouldn't
damage.
you?
Oh!
Minus 5. Accuracy.
I'm already 26. How much older do I have?
Oh, this guy's having a bad day.
Older than me.
By the way, where's Suna in initiative?
I don't remember. 24.
I don't know.
How old are you?
Was Suna supposed to be before Suna?
I don't remember.
You see, what is Suna's initiative?
What?
It was 14, right?
It was 16.
16.
Oh, okay, so I'll put him in because I got the middle ground right there.
You don't have the high ground, you have the middle ground. I have
I
the
guess
middle
it's not
ground.
over. It's not over, Anakin.
This one's fitting because he got an initiative of 1.
So 25 to hit.
Or 25 damage.
25 damage.
Holy shit.
Okay.
How is he looking?
You got a good chunk. Like, you just slam right down into his arm and it just cuts clean off.
Oh, that's
Oh, you fucking bastard!
He's still
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
swing again.
Why do I get this?
It's just a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
Why do I get this feeling Surya's gonna end up in jail? We're gonna have to bail him out.
Great.
Why would you say that? Don't give people
I just say
ideas.
because this town is a lot
ruining my
different.
I mean, if
plans.
they're robbing us, why would I go to jail for?
Yeah, but this town is also very different from where we've been.
It's a
Then they have no
lawless
jail.
town.
It's just
This is jail. This is the jail.
This is a free.
It's a
It's
prison.
Australia.
It's Australia.
hell.
Yeah, this is literal. We're in Australia now. That's where we're at.
It's hell, actually. It's hell, actually.
You know, it's hell. Hell, California.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there's a hell. There.
Okay.
Basically.
What's that plus?
12?
12 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
You know, 3 of us could have the same dream and all be freaked out.
Actually, 14.
Oh.
Still no.
There's one thing we all have in common.
So, seeing your next attack, he kind of rolls over on his severed arm, just dodging the other blow.
Can you hit him with his arm?
Oh my
Stop
god.
hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Technically, you could.
Huh?
Is that an improvised weapon?
It's an improvised weapon, yes.
It's a severed arm improvised weapon.
Definitely, yeah.
Am I proficient in severed arm?
Am I proficient in severed arm? Good question. Okay.
Get back to you on that one.
Like an
I
action.
forgot to say, but I have the Crystal of Phoenix attached to the weapon, so he takes 3 damage per. He gets a 3 dot burn on
Okay.
it.
He's burned up.
Yeah, he's burned
Dude.
basically.
So does that mean it
He's
cauterized the
fired
arm?
up.
then?
You did
I
him
mean,
a
he
favor.
still doesn't have an arm.
Yeah, but it'll
Or-
stop it from bleeding out, too.
Maybe he's pulling an Anakin. He got disarmed and like set on fire.
I'll fight you. He'll have a trilogy of movies waiting for him.
Oh no.
Turns out he's the BBEG.
Anakin's such a drama bitch that he literally turned off his life support as Vader just so he could surprise a bitch.
Yeah.
Just so you could surprise a bitch.
Like, the lights on him are all off.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Surprise, motherfucker!
The only thing that gives him away is the lightsaber.
Alright. Was that it for your
They're hard to ignore.
your actions?
Bright red.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Okay, so I'm
Just a
gonna.
It's a guy named Jeff.
Oh, he has a pink band-aid. He has a pink rubber band.
Oh,
A
boy.
pink band-aid.
It's like silly bands for NPCs.
Word. I hadn't bust out the band-aids in a minute. I forgot about them all.
You put band-aids on Suna.
What is it you're putting on?
They're like little rubber bands.
Probably to keep track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Silly band.
Yeah, to help you keep track. That's cool.
okay, now we know where they are in initiative order.
Yeah.
Need more band-aids. Band-aids. Rubber bands. God
I
damn it.
need more band-aids, guys. Guys,
Said it twice.
we need
We're gonna put Band-Aids
more
on
band-aids. We need
Band-aids
more.
are so nice, you gotta say it twice.
Guys,
Stop.
viewership is down.
In the name of
It's
love.
hard to get funding for band-aids when the viewership is down.
Please sponsor
Please
us.
consider supporting us.
Please donate, like, and subscribe so we can afford band-aids, my guys.
Please help
My
us get to
guys.
$1 billion so we can get band-aids for our dog.
Please check out.
I need band-aids for my
Please
wolf.
subscribe to our Only AIDS account.
Only AIDS?
Wait.
What?
Wait. Because like AIDS like band-aids. I'm like, wait.
Editing Greg, cut that out.
Editing Greg, tell me I'm an idiot.
No, just cut that whole joke
We'll
out.
do that for you.
Greg, you're an idiot.
Thanks, bro.
You're a smart boy. Sometimes.
On a rare
Asterisk.
occasion.
Not this time.
I was like, I want to be clever. Nope.
No, not at
I'm a
all.
clever boy.
Clever girl.
Clever boy.
Were you clever that time, though?
I think I got this situation.
Amazing.
Was that it?
No.
Okay.
Activate Ring of Rage, and I action surge.
Nice.
Oh, yes! Action surge! You're like, this motherfucker's dying. Let's go again.
Attack. The guy's still prone.
Let's go.
So he's about to get curb stomped,
Ooh.
basically.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
22.
That definitely
Curb
hits.
stomp in his head.
You get really, really pissed off that he moved.
Yeah.
Like,
The
absurdly
rage
pissed
came
off.
from he moved.
Just moving pissed me off.
He moved funny, I didn't like it.
16?
16 hits.
No, 16
No, that's
damage.
damage.
Oh, 16 damage. Let me boost a deck. Quackulator.
You didn't bump it, I just realized.
I'll whack you later.
That was 16.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Nice. This time, you don't want him going anywhere. You twist it around and you just pile drive your sword into him. Full gut. Straight into the ground. And he and a bunch of blood comes out of his mouth. But he's still there.
Still alive?
Yeah, he's giving you one hell of a death stare. You're gonna pay for that. And just
a
like
lot of
blood
guts.
is oozing out of his mouth.
When you're killing me, you look at me.
You're killing me, Larry.
You're killing me, Larry!
You're killing me, Smalls.
Biggie smalls.
Okay, so.
Biggie Smalls.
Oh no, Nasuna's dead. No, no.
Instead of Bloody Mary, you just say Biggie Smalls.
Well, okay, if you're action surge, that means you get your act. Do you have multi?
Oh, action surge is one more attack, right?
Yeah.
So I don't use multi-attack.
I'm gonna get hypnotized in the mirror.
They got
That's
an
it?
extra action, not an extra. Okay.
Alright.
Well, he summoned the eagle too, so that probably counted as one.
So now,
Suna's
Chrissy,
turn.
it's Suna's turn. He's been shanked, and Suya just kind of like walloped all over this guy, and he's just like bleeding profusely. But Suna can also smell that there's a bunch of other people around, and he knows that it's not just that one guy.
After the dude that got dropped.
The guy that got drops?
Floor dude.
Alright. Go ahead and make an attack.
So what attacks does he get again? Just so I can keep track.
He gets bite.
Bites?
Because he's not a cat, he can't claw.
Well, he can scratch with claws.
If you
though.
attack the one I have,
He has a bite.
He can smack a bitch with
Oh
his
yeah,
paw.
you could have. Yeah. I mean,
You can smack a
did
bitch
what?
with a paw.
If you were attacking the one I was attacking, you get +2 damage because of my
because
temper.
pack mentality. Was that
And pack mentality actually too.
Well, still because I'm around you, I still have pack
Does it work?
mentality.
If you're in
Yep.
close enough range,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
You just don't get the +2 to damage, but that's fine. You still get pack mentality, so that's cool.
Why did you want me to attack the other one
No,
on
I'm
the
just
floor?
saying you could have done that too.
Yeah,
Well,
because
that
he's
guy's
within.
gonna get up though.
Yeah, because I think he's still within 5 feet. So
He is. It's like the squares.
yeah,
They're
so
like inch
Yeah,
big.
definitely.
Yeah, you still
You're
did.
good. You're good.
Technically, since my Hawk attacked him, does it count as me attacking the guy who fell or not? Right.
no.
No,
it's-
what it was,
yeah, it's
the damage he
different.
took was fall damage.
No, I know, but does it count as him directly at me now or no?
Okay, so
So roll the attack.
I'm gonna.
Well, he's on the floor. He's prone. He has a back. You have a back.
You already have a
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
So just roll twice and take the higher number.
Yeah, you can do that.
What is it? Plus, by the way.
Just right there, +5.
So 19.
19? 19 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
Okay, then roll damage.
6. Baby, they say you look like Paw Patrol. What does the moon cat thing mean?
That's a 6.
Okay. So I have 11.
9.
11 plus 3. So
14.
Oh yeah. 14. No,
14 damage.
Math is hard.
it is.
And that one is
Especially for me.
Same.
pink band number 4.
English class.
Yeah.
English.
Alright, cool. So he just kind of comes out, and he's gonna pick himself up, and this dire wolf just comes around and like chomps him on the side, and just kind of like picks him up and throws him around like a ragdoll for a bit.
Bites just a little too hard.
This
Bite him in the
guy
back.
is gonna come around from this side, and he is
It's
gonna
going to
attempt.
stare menacingly.
It's going to just look really tough.
So
He's new on the
He's
job.
good- he-
He's Larry. He's doing his best.
You're killing me, Larry.
he pulls up like a crossbow, and he just from his hip and just launches. However, again with your armor, it deflects off.
I was gonna say misfire, but here we are.
It's not a natural 1, so.
Okay.
Oh crap. Could have been low enough.
Stop
The string
saying
just
things,
breaks.
guys. Just let him mess up. Let Brad mess up.
I mean, it would have been him messing up. He would have.
It'll be because
Would've broken the string on the
give him
crossbow.
ideas.
I have all the ideas.
I want him to mess up.
He's like, I don't need any help. I've already thought about them all.
The idea we gave him was that if he rolls a natural 1 on an attack, that it misfires and that person takes the damage.
Oops, wrong dice. I gotta roll for that
String
first.
just breaks. Mr. Restring the fucker.
What's your AC again?
20.
So, from the shadows, you get thunk. This time, the armor is pierced by an arrow.
Why? Ooh.
You didn't see
Somebody in
him.
the shadow.
No idea. He deals 21 points of piercing damage.
No, it doesn't. I take half damage because of rage, and I take -2 because of my.
There you go.
Hell yeah,
so,
you do.
So originally it was 21, you said? So half that would be, what, 10? Are you rounding down? And then minus 2.
10
so
and a half.
8 points of damage, yeah.
8 points of damage.
You did the math fast. So I'm not good.
I only
Yeah,
remember the
okay,
numbers that
okay.
needed to be taken.
Damn. Oh shit, that other one was 2. Fuck. That one was actually a crit on a
What?
D6, so it's 12. 12. So
Okay, hang on.
just add 6 to the damage.
All right.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. So that was,
I don't know.
I'm like, oh, oops.
Take 6 more points away from your HP.
You're like, listen, let's just make it
I'm not gonna do
easier.
this math.
Let's
Fuck
just,
this.
math is weird.
Okay.
Too many numbers. We're not accountants.
so that one was also a crit, so that's 12, and then I'm going to do the sneak attack damage right now.
Another crit, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
You're rolling too good. Fucking stop.
Oh.
I'm
Bitch.
gonna throw the dice across the room.
How?
And that's a 16 points of damage.
So 16 plus 12
Just
is 20.
conveniently spill your soda out there like,
16
"Oops."
plus 12 is 28 damage, right?
And then he's halving the damage because
So 28
of rage.
damage,
Half
and then you
that, and
half
then
it,
minus
so that's
2.
14.
He's
And
half
then
level.
minus 2,
Having.
that's 12. So 12 points of damage on top of that.
But again, these guys are unseen. You have no idea where these 2 arrows came from, or 4 arrows, should I say? Those 2 were deflected off.
I feel like we should probably leave now. We've been in here a while.
Were you guys? Yeah.
There's like so much rock, paper, scissors I can do before I'm
You can stir crazy.
I don't know. You
Okay.
got kind of a bet going on right now. Like so far, Amaryllis is at 12 wins.
Yeah, Amaryllis is doing really good. He's doing really well.
This is
She's
the
also the one that's no drinking, so like
This
that.
is also the perception going in.
Oh, man.
Like you
I
even
get
have,
that
you
you
even
know
have a
what they're
skinny
doing.
barkeep. He's just like, bet you 10 gold. The skinny guy gets it this time.
Oh shit.
Alright. It's It's an intense betting round of rock, paper,
It basically
scissors.
is. It turned out to this time killing, but now you guys are like legit betting.
Now we're betting gold.
Do you want to roll to see?
Let's roll to see.
No,
who
rock,
wins.
paper, scissors.
Let's do actual rock, paper,
Yes.
scissors. Ready? Yeah!
Yeah!
No, my parents will be ashamed.
I was supposed to be rock, paper, scissors master!
Oh, the humanity.
The colored manatee. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, boy.
Please stop trolling.
So currently you guys are at 32 gold pieces win so far.
Whoa!
Oh, hell yeah! 32 plus
Someone
6
write
gold.
that down somewhere.
32, hold on. 32 gold
If
pieces.
you want to split. Otherwise, Amaryllis gets the whole
just
64.
put it in the calculator for now.
I'll put 32 in the calculator right now. There we go.
Chrissy, you do notice that, you know, it's kind of quiet and lonely without Suna. But, you know, your drinks are good. You're pretty much wasted. Like, you're seeing double, if not triple. Everything is
Yikes.
hilarious.
Oh boy.
You know what? I think I want to go.
What are you doing?
I want to go teach that fool a lesson. You guys want to come with me?
What do you... Okay,
Okay, are we done with rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
What the fuck was
Oh
that?
god, that scared the shit out of me. Well, you want to go kick... Hold on, you want to go kick Suya's ass?
Yes! He's a big fool, but we could take him. You're kind of agile, I
3
guess.
on 1, one of us might die, but that's okay. We've got spells to
he has Suna. Suna will take him down.
That's true, it's 4 on 1.
I feel like we may need to sober her up before we leave.
Before we leave, can we get a water for the road?
Who needs a
I
water?
was gonna do lesser restoration.
That's
I'm
so cool.
okay. Let's go.
Alright,
Yeah, sure. And he just puts down a jug of water.
Chrissy, please.
Can you make it another?
No,
No,
don't.
no,
We gotta
no.
go. No, we'll be back.
You need to make sure you're gonna be able to walk in a
Chrissy,
straight
I
line.
need you to make a constitution saving
Oh
throw.
my god! Oh my god!
Also survival.
Also, wait, what?
Oh, lordy.
I mean, she has to navigate through a crowded bar.
Oh, okay, let's do the coin
I mean,
save.
we're with her. It's not like she'd be by herself.
I need you guys to make reflex saving throws.
Constitution.
I do.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, what do we need to do a reflex save for?
Wait,
I'm
You'll
not
see.
trying to navigate her.
You'll see.
My con save is 21.
21? Okay.
Okay, not bad.
So you get up and everything just goes zzz,
Were we look?
Dexterity
and
save?
you're like,
Dexterity
okay.
save?
I'm okay to go.
You're okay to walk.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I got
good.
18.
Now what's your survival?
8. You got 18 for dexterity save. I got 23.
Oh wait, save.
Yes.
Oh, you're doing just dex.
Save.
Oh, it's the same thing. 18.
Yeah.
So as Chrissy stands up, when her vision goes, ooh, she's actually just kind of like leaning straight up, just like straight fall, and you guys pick her back up, and that's when your vision kind of focuses, and you like
I mean,
are
I can
normalized.
15
so
for
far.
survival.
Okay, so as you guys attempt to leave, Chrissy bumps into a couple of random patrons, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Sorry!
Eagle down, eagle down.
But you eventually make your ways outside,
Okay, come on.
where you can kind of hear a bit of commotion coming from the far end, like a good 2-3 blocks away.
My only good rule is going to be I'm not too drunk to walk.
Okay, well.
that's
It's
where
okay.
these
One of my
guys
other campaigns, I rolled a nat 20 to
are
see
not
what
trying
was
to
in a
get.
bag of holding.
Oh wait,
the gnome.
Suna!
Oh
So I guess
Ooh.
if there's any, can I proposition something to you, Brad?
sure.
Can I roll?
That sounds
no. Can you do that at the table?
Yes.
under the table.
Hearing the
On
commotion, can I roll an intelligence check? Because I know if there's commotion, usually Suya or one of us is involved.
Go ahead.
It also doesn't help that the dog is
But now that
gone.
they're outside, did not see Alpha. Chrissy's still.
Oh yeah. With
Oh.
Alpha D.
I mean, but would
Well,
we be
to be
looking
fair-
up though?
We're
Chrissy-
looking straight ahead. We're not
Chrissy
looking up.
and Chrissy
You'll see
sees
it far.
like
Is
2
it
or 3
Beverly?
birds, and then they come back into one, and then 2 or 3 birds. So she thinks they're flying in like this weird like line.
What are you looking at?
And
There's
Renfis
some
sees a very
birds
large
over there.
bird just kind of like
There's 3 of
circling
them.
around. It's big.
That looks like Celia's bird.
There's only one bird.
That's 3. I
that's
told
cocked.
him.
I promise you, there's only one bird.
That's cocked again.
I think they.
There we go. Oh shit! I had 2 cocked rolls. I got a natural 20 in my intelligence check.
Yeah, that's Celia. That's also Celia's bird.
Oh boy.
You're pretty sure that he only called the bird out if there might be trouble.
Yeah, there's something going on. We gotta go that way. Come on, Chrissy. Come on.
I feel like I need to
Let's
do lesser
go.
restoration before we get moving.
That's gonna be your call. Are you gonna drop it with
I need
lesser
to
restoration?
actually look at.
Okay.
No, we don't have time for this. Let's go. Let's go teach that fool a lesson.
Walk and talk, Chrissy. Walk and talk. And
I'm
then let's do
ready.
it.
Oh no, do I not have it? I don't think I have it this far.
I'm running.
Running in.
Oh no, yeah, I do.
Did we get
Duh.
there?
Okay, yeah. You're gonna use lesser restoration?
I'm an idiot.
You
I
can use
gotta
it.
look up the actual.
Okay.
So you guys.
I was making sure I actually had it in my levels before I started
Right, yeah.
reading things.
I flipped the building down because I couldn't see.
Chrissy, you just
Although to
ran.
be fair, would
Everything
this
up
would
a
this
little
do
bit.
anything? Because all it says is condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. She's just drunk.
I
I'm
would
just
say.
Drunk is poison.
I don't.
Okay, cool. Whoosh, you're done.
That's true. Because it's not remove curse.
So
Because
you
drunk
are
is
now
not.
you are now sober.
Am I sober?
You're
Yes.
sober.
It ends
Everything-
whatever that condition
Everything
is.
comes to a forward, and suddenly you see yourself as you again, and the things that
Where
were
are we
hilarious weren't so funny.
Points to the bird.
Points to the bird, and then points. There's a commotion going on.
Oh Christ! Do we never get to break?
No.
What did this fool do now?
I don't know. Come on, let's go, Chrissy. Let's go.
You guys start making your way towards the commotion
Making our way down.
when tossed by a few individuals.
You guys have your own problems to deal with.
God damn it! That was Mira, not him.
It's about bloody time you left the fucking pub. Jesus Christ. What the shit? Get him! Roll initiative.
Initiative.
Real quick, I'm gonna cast aid on the 3 of us.
Oh, what does A do?
That's 5 extra hit points.
5A extra HP.
And I'm doing it to myself this time, so I'm
Yo!
actually paying attention.
And you hear one of them very loudly. Rakshasa sell for a lot.
Oh, because remember, Rakshasa, they think that she's a Rakshasa.
Right, right.
22.
Okay, initiative.
I'm gonna switch just in case I forget. Oh wait, I can put it. I can turn it.
What's your initiative?
9.
Oh no. 9 plus 4.
This is
Another natural 20!
Which one did you roll?
I rolled the white one.
Everyone else,
this
what'd you
time.
roll?
I rolled a 9.
My initiative.
Actually, yeah, you're the lowest.
Yeah, I
24. 24.
Good thing I cast aid before we went in.
You beat me by 2.
Shit.
Renfis was a nat 20. Cool. And then followed by Chrissy.
It's okay.
Followed
The last game you had a high initiative almost the whole time.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
really good
this-
last game,
This is
yeah.
the trade-off.
And I've had, like, shit
You had
games.
shitty initiative.
I had shit games last time we did Homebrewers, and then the last Twist of Fate, not last night, but the session before, I had a shit rolls that night, and then the next day we had the Missouri campaign, and I had shit rolls that night as well. So, like, this is...
The downside is
Now it's starting to come back, I hope, man.
The downside is none of these are undead, so we can't do our OP move.
That's fair, that's fair.
That said, we can't be OP this time.
Okay,
What in the 7 hells do you want?
I want your pretty little head to be mounted on some bastard's wall, you bitch.
Oh, you think I'm pretty? How sweet. Let's see how pretty I am covered in your blood.
oh boy.
Sounds like virgin talk.
Kimber was just like, that's all she got out of it. It was so pretty.
Okay.
Alright, back to the round with
I'm
Suya.
Oh.
I'm no virgin when it comes to killing.
Oh.
So this guy.
They're like, that sounds like
Well,
something
he's
Rock Shotza would
currently-
say.
Making fun
Huh?
of my virginity.
No, this guy right here. So,
That deserves death.
He has the 3 dot damage.
Dare you?
I'm sorry?
The 3 dot damage.
How dare
Yeah.
you talk about
So I don't know when it's his turn.
When it's his turn.
Yeah, he
I
takes
could totally
half
do it
damage.
if I wanted
Is he
to.
dead yet? That's what I'm.
No.
Am I dead yet?
Am I?
How dare you talk about my social
So,
construct like
while
that?
getting mauled by Suna, he's gonna make
How dare you
2
talk about my height?
attacks with a dagger. Try and get Suna off.
Talk about my hiney at least.
Why am I rolling on the notebook like an
That's a
idiot?
nice one to talk about.
14, 16, 19. Suna's AC is what?
But
15.
Okay, so that's a hit. And that's a hit.
It's a lie to you.
it's a booty call.
A buddy call.
Buddy call.
Use the buddy system.
So that's 8. That's 16 points of damage to Suna.
Wait, what?
What?
You're
Wait,
a bitch.
so did he, was that would there have been a disadvantage since he's being shaken around?
No,
He
no,
also-
because it was just an attack. So he's been since put down on the ground.
But
so
isn't he
attacking.
prone?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Isn't that disadvantage?
He's not prone whenever.
Unless he got up. But
No, I
if
was
he's
gonna say,
being
I
grabbed-
just didn't know the logistics, right? I just didn't know.
I mean,
Suna
my
has
thing
a
is
thing
just
when
like
he-
I just didn't know
he
the
has
logistics
advantage
were. I didn't know if
I
they
know.
Well, that's
that
new.
is like
They
if
are
Suna
not
was grabbing
prone
him.
when you
Well,
bite
that's
him.
within
Because
his
my
seven,
understanding
but-
was he was still in his mouth. That's why I was asking that. But
Well, that's
if he
what I'm
dropped
saying.
him, then
If
Yeah, he
Suna's
dropped
doing
him.
that means he wouldn't be able to get up. He would have to try and get out of that.
I just didn't know if
He was just
still-
attacking from like being put down.
You can't do that till you can't.
You get attacked while prone.
You tell us we have to get up first and then
Yeah,
attack
you
all
always
the
have
time.
it like that. We can
Yeah.
attack while we're prone or grappled. We can roll to try and get out of it.
I thought because I didn't know if
I
he
don't
broke.
know.
Yeah.
No?
Oh.
I also didn't know because it didn't sound like he was out of that grapple yet. So
Well, I just re-rolled, so 6 points of damage. No wait, 6. Yeah, 6 points.
6 to attack or 6?
6 damage.
okay.
Because I just took the first roll out.
I was just confused. Okay. That's fair. Okay.
But he's still prone then?
Yeah, he's still prone.
Okay.
Okay, so we can attack while we're prone then,
Yes.
because we've never been able to before.
Yeah.
I may have did not want to deal with that at the time. You guys haven't been prone
So
for a long
You
time.
can fuck us over, but when you want to do it, it's okay.
Game rules.
Game over.
So yeah, at disadvantage, you guys can attack while prone, or if you're shooting a crossbow, which you can also do prone.
Boy.
Okay, so that was him. Purple guy. Where the hell is purple guy?
He's right here.
Purple guy is right there.
No. Suya's purple guys.
Well, there's also
There's
a purple
no
guy there.
purple.
There's a pink guy.
What? There's no purple guy here.
There's pink guy.
There's purple right
Oh,
here.
this is purple guy.
Oh.
Suya's standing on top of the purple man.
Purple man.
But he doesn't
So
have anything.
okay, so did
Fake
he take the 3
purple.
damage?
Yeah.
Brennan?
Fake purple guy.
Oh, pop.
Faux purple.
19. Okay. So you were still attacking him.
Oh, he has one right.
So he's gonna try and
Bite his ankle?
yeah, just like he's still trying to you have him pinned and you're just like kind of glaring at him. He's gonna try and get out.
Oh.
That fails. Okay, well that's half movement. He does have a dagger, so he's gonna try and swipe you with a dagger. Nope, 18. Nope, that doesn't hit. Alright, so that does nothing. So he's just useless. I hate you. Alright. Yeah, basically.
With a dagger in his hand.
Pink guy.
Let me see what you got there.
I think that was the one you attacked.
Oh, that's right.
No!
Yeah, pink guy was
Pink
the
guy's
one
right
that
here.
attacked Suna.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the other guy.
Orange
There
guy?
are
Orange
two
guy.
pinks.
Orange guy, there we go. I got them mixed up.
There are 2 pinks on this board.
Whatever.
2 oranges, 2 purples.
Yeah.
2 pinks. That's 2 pink for me.
Oh, shit.
But 1 green. And 1 blue.
Alright.
He's feeling a little blue.
And he's feeling green around the gills.
This guy is
Now
gonna come up
Green.
and attack you, Suya. Try to save his friend.
They have friends?
Yeah,
The
camaraderie.
screen's black again.
Oh. So he's gonna attack with a short sword and
Black
a dagger.
Okay.
The first attack was a crit. So that's 12. 5,
He's still
so
raging.
that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
They
17.
have
So that's 17 damage for the first hit, and then
So
17, 18.
So half-
17 half would be 8, right? Yeah, 17 half would be 8.
Would it be 7? Are we running down or
They're running down.
But no, it'd be
Wait.
8 because 16 halved is 8.
Oh, right, yeah.
5 damage for the dagger.
Wait,
Yeah.
they both are natural 20s? Or
No,
No. So it's going to be 8 damage for the first one, and then 5 halved would be 2.
No, but you attack only.
yeah, a short
the
sword and a dagger.
What was the AC for the dagger?
The dagger hit at 22.
So
The other
that
one was a nat 20.
you're only taking 10 damage total. Because 5 halved is 2.
And then didn't he have a -2 for something else?
Oh, yeah, and the -2. So the dagger doesn't even do any damage then if it's -2. Halved and -2 would be 0 damage for the dagger then. And then so you only take 6 points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6.
You're a tank!
We'll get there
Yes.
eventually.
We're still learning these new rules. This is a lot to handle.
It's also not our normal stats.
So yeah, it's your turn.
My turn.
Yep.
We learn our stats. He learns his.
Someone needs to die. A couple people need to die.
Second win.
Second win. Alright.
Because he's like, me.
Second win doesn't count. What? That's like extra. That's a
Me,
bonus action.
please.
Yeah, this is a bonus action.
Yeah, so.
So you just
So I
kind
can
of
still
like.
attack, right? And all
Yeah,
that.
you can still attack, yeah.
I'm waiting.
So second
I'm
win.
ready, Laura.
Take me now.
10.
Nice.
Cut me now.
10 extra.
How you do that?
So
10 plus my
Does
double,
anybody
which is 7.
remember those
17
commercials?
HP.
Nice.
17 HP. Nice. Hell yeah.
So you just look at this guy as he's bleeding, trying to like fight you, and you just scream in his face.
Ah!
Off? What, like
Yep.
the plate off?
Basically.
It's Mantov.
Somebody just curb stomp him, please.
Remember, you also have
Actually,
Alpha
pretty sure I
still
will.
roaming around too.
Yeah, I do.
Just smash his head into
Whenever
the
you have a
ground.
turn, it's his turn.
Oh, so I could.
Yeah.
You can use Alpha whenever it's your turn, because he doesn't have his own initiative unless he's away from you.
So I tell Alpha to grab him. This guy.
Okay.
Try to grapple him and the same thing.
Okay.
Who are you trying to drop it on?
Well, you still
These two are here in the middle.
Wait. He still needs to make the attack.
He's
Well,
got-
I mean, I'm saying that's my plan.
Oh.
yeah. So you got to do what? Strength.
Strength check, right?
It's +3, right? +3 for strength.
Plus 3.
Yeah, so +3.
Does he get my bonuses or he's on his?
His own
You
bonus.
guys know bonus, so +3. Yeah.
So 23.
23.
Did you get
Yes.
natural 20?
It would have been.
So that hits.
I mean 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he screeches down from the building and grapples this guy.
And how high could I?
So
It's another
the
80
movement
feet, right?
that's
So
so that's 30 feet. So he can go.
up
Yeah, you can go
up
another
to
50 feet.
All right. So
Drop
drop him
him
from 50 down
right
on
here.
down on him.
Yeah.
So down on him is where he's going.
So, I guess trying to hit 2 people is what he wants
I
to do.
guess.
I'm
Yeah.
trying if I can.
He tried that with the first one, and the guy just.
Go
Go
ran
ahead.
away.
I'm
If
gonna
not,
roll.
okay,
advantage.
what about these two right here, Brad? The guy prone and the guy next. I'm dropping him on both of them.
Okay.
Bofa.
Because they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
So that makes
Try
more sense.
it,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll reflex. One with
One with disadvantage.
yeah.
You know what I'm doing.
That's fitting. Okay. Natural 1.
Oh my God.
Is that the one with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with disadvantage got a natural
the first
1.
time.
And the other one got a natural 20.
What? Oh my God. God damn. I trust you, but like, God damn, man.
So he rolled.
So the
twice.
guy on the ground got a natural 1 on his dexterity save.
That makes sense.
The guy standing up got a natural 20 on his dexterity save.
So he sees the shadow getting bigger and bigger, and he just kind of like backflips out of the way. So take him
He
a good
bear
10 feet.
backflips?
Yeah, he bear backflips the fuck out of the way.
Wait, do I get an attack opportunity because he moves away?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Fucking rage, hell
He can't
yeah.
even stand up anymore.
And because it's
Oh
sentinel.
wait, no.
what?
Because he's rogue, it's
a reflex?
disengage.
Oh.
Disengage.
Disengage means you can't hit
Avoiding
him.
attack, basically.
Disengage, it says you can't. Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
It's a rogue ability.
Yeah.
No, but is that passive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
I
a thing
can,
that
I
just
can,
a-
for
No,
example,
no,
no,
you have to say you're gonna use it.
here's the thing. I haven't been in a situation where I've needed to, but if someone were to try to hit me and I still have a reaction, I can reaction disengage to back up, or if I'm moving, I bonus action disengage to not get the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since this is a reaction,
That
the
is
reaction,
something you can do, yeah.
and I would say because of the natural 20, the disengage comes with that as well. That's fair. Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
So, 5d6 for your
Fall damage.
The fall dude.
victim.
And then
The fall guy.
5Ds.
5D! Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Okay, so... 5, 6, 7, 8.
Meanwhile, I'm over here like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
14.
I didn't like 5Ds.
Okay, and then roll another 5d6.
Controversial statement.
Then roll another 5d6? Oh. Ooh. 15. 19.
So 15 and 19?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are they on the
Oh boy.
So, as you tell Alpha gets to his pinnacle and he just drops this guy. And he's... Ah! The other guy backflips out of the way just as this guy falls onto the ground, impaling the rest of your sword as you just kind of let it go into the guy, severing him in half. The other guy kind of like breaks a rib and rolls off the side of the hill, and the other guy is just toast. He's dead.
So the guy on the ground, the guy that was prone already, is dead.
Yeah, he's severed in half and is dead. The other guy breaks 2 ribs
And he's down there.
and he's
Okay.
kind of hurt.
Here you go.
So traded one
Kinda
prone for another.
Yeah, oh boy! And it's you still got it
Hey,
turned.
but that one's already hurt
Oh.
as he's prone.
He gets another. Oh no, because
Does Alpha get anything else after that?
No, he just gets
If he attacks, he multi-attacks,
Does he
but he
multi-attack?
used his action to do
and
the
all his
grab.
movement.
So he can't move anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. So
It's
he's still
either doing
he's still in
action
there.
or
He's still there. So I have him down here, but he's in the air right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So remember that he's 50 feet in the
He's
air.
50 feet in the air.
He's 50 yeet in the air.
50 yeet.
Should we just put him back on the building?
We'll put him back in the building just to for that.
Illusion purposes.
For aesthetic.
You still have your sword's currently like basically you have like a foot of blade left. Everything else is in the ground.
All right.
Everything else is in the ground. What? That's all I heard.
Well, because his sword was
okay.
in the guy, and then the guy landed on his sword, and then like pushed it further into the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the cleaner.
So I want to attack him though. Can I attack him?
That can't be good for the blade. All that blood.
Attack which one?
The one that's
One's
prone.
prone.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you could ground stomp him. You can do a quick strength check to get your sword out of the ground, or
There's a purple rubber band.
you can
underneath.
just
Strength check to get that.
There's a purple rubber band
22.
underneath. So you
Yeah,
really-
that-
I don't know who
so
that
and then swing back over.
And he's prone, so you get it at
Purple dude is gone
advantage.
now.
So I will do
Our
that.
bows are
Are you gonna do great weapon?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Two
wait,
attacks.
are we
Yep.
mixing of colors or is it still
All
there?
right.
See if the first one hits.
So you
No, there's
became
a-
the
Oh
purple.
yeah, that first one
So you
definitely
became
hits. Hell yeah.
The first one. Is,
Oh no! Alliance has been swapped.
Kill him.
23.
Hey, he's getting
23 hits.
And then we'll roll the second attack.
Time to take
22.
off the wheels.
22 points of damage.
No.
Oh,
The second.
He's
shit.
rolling both attacks now, so 22
Yeah.
and 23 to hit.
Okay, so
Now
first
rolling
attack,
that. Oh, and then so that means if you're doing great weapons on both, that's a plus 20, right? Because if you did great weapon fighter on both. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, cool.
And keep in mind I'm raging.
You're
So I
raging.
do 2 more damage.
That rage
wanna-
ring is
I
so
just-
cool.
roll high, roll high.
Come on.
So
Let's do. Okay.
it's a 1, but I get to reroll because
Yep.
of
Yep.
the
You get
rage.
to reroll one.
Like the fighting. 7.
Oh, that's so good. So 7 plus 6. Is that 7 plus 6 or 5?
13.
So wait, hold on. Yeah, 7 plus 6. So that's 13, and then you got to roll 2 more for the second one, right? So just we'll do all the damage together. So 13.
Maybe reroll 2.
Yep.
1. Could I reroll again? There's no limit to
I
this.
think you can re-roll.
Yeah,
it's just that
As
if it's
long
a
as
1
it's a
on the
one, I
damage,
think,
you can
yeah.
re-roll. But if it rolls 1 again, you have to keep the 1.
Oh, okay.
21.
21.
21.
Oh, hold on. No, hold on. So,
Wait,
so it's so
13.
13
Plus 8.
All the damage.
So what's your damage modifier?
Plus 5.
So okay, so that's 8 plus 3, so that's another 13. No. So 8 plus
8 plus 3 is 11.
8 plus 13.
No, so 8 plus 5.
No, it's 5 and 3 right now, so it's 8
So
on the
that's
second
8,
attack.
yeah,
The
and
first
then-
attack was 13.
First attack was
So
13.
it's 21. 21
Well,
21.
So
Plus-
what do you add to the die roll?
plus 5.
Okay, so plus 5 to each.
So that's plus
So it's
10.
plus
So
10
that's so you
It's
so
30.
So 30, 31.
So 51.
51.
Oh,
because he did great weapon
20.
fighting.
Oh.
He did great weapon fighting. Yeah.
Jesus.
51 plus the 2 rage.
Oh.
55. 55.
Oh.
If that bitch is not dead
Yeah,
now.
no, he's.
He's gone.
That's exactly what his HP was. So
Oh. Fuck yeah, that was awesome.
So green guy is gone.
Oh.
And then, because I killed, I get an extra attack.
Oh.
Are you in range of anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
also I did the crystal of blood blood draining. So I get 6 HP.
nice.
Nice. Oh.
I get blood in a vial.
That's so cool.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
I'm back up.
Oh,
I'm gonna drink Bloody Mary after this.
Damn.
And then
You're gonna turn
Bloody baby.
You're gonna get him. That's attack.
the one that's prone, I'm gonna attack him.
Alright.
Oh, because that's the extra attack. Oh.
Whoop.
Oh, come on. Oh boy.
And I'm gonna do great weapon master. Great weapon master again.
Alright.
I got greedy. But it wasn't gonna hit regardless because there was a 7 and a 4.
Aw.
They weren't
So
big.
7 plus. Oh yeah.
So you're just about to swing, but you see Suna, and he's just kind of like circling his prey, and you're just like, oh!
Yeah.
I'm tired.
You killed 2 people. in one
Oh, that
turn.
can't be good for the blade.
Speaking of Suna,
It's Suna's turn.
Woof. He's gonna bite his fucking throat out.
Yes. Come on. Let's go. Oh, so good.
putting him on the board because I don't think he was originally because I ran out of things.
This okay. How do people figure 17?
17?
Does that work?
Yes, it does.
This
What do I do?
a multi-attack or you just one attack?
D6. He's just a one attack. Puppy.
The hippogriff does that.
Plus
That's 10.
plus 2 with teammate.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
So 12?
yeah.
Nice. That's orange guy.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I like zoned out for a
Alright.
second.
So again, he goes down and picks this guy up in his jaws and he's and then slams down on the ground.
I do a kick.
Running to go pretty your car.
Just gotta be curious.
It's gang beat, right? Yeah.
Alright. So, in this conflict, Chrissy, Amaryllis, Renfis, you guys are all starting to be accosted by these gentlemen, and they're bearing down on you menacingly. But in Suya's direction, have you ever heard of a Roman candle go off?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those like shoots off over the buildings, and these guys are all just gonna slink back into the shadows. So disengage, 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 disengage,
Okay.
Okay.
and
So we
then
rolled initiative for no reason.
I guess
This is fair.
They killed too many people, so they're like, fuck it, we'll take a
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah.
maybe or maybe
Cut our losses and ditch the kids.
so as far as we know, but they won't play anything.
Okay.
and it's just that guy left over on Suya's side, right?
Yes.
So
There's
there's
two.
Oh, there are two guys.
There's
The
two
two
guys.
guys.
Orange
One
guy,
under Suna and then the
Does he
orange
lurk
guy.
away too?
orange guy is gonna disengage.
Alert.
Oh,
Woo! There goes the
hallelujah!
eagle.
There goes Birdie.
Where'd he go?
I got him right here.
He caught him because he has rogue reflexes.
I have a high dexterity, my guy.
Disengage. It was his turn?
Just down there.
Well, doo doo, and then
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do.
so that goes back.
Do.
This guy's currently getting hammered on,
Okay.
so he's
I'm
gonna
getting
try.
hammered.
Well, then, what does our initiative now do? Can we still run in?
You can still run.
Okay, because
Well, whose turn is it right now? Though? What are you?
So currently, it's Renfis.
Renfis'
go.
turn. Okay, well, I'm going
How far can you
to.
go?
I'll get to about right here.
No, because it's like 1.
You got
2,
all
3,
30
4,
feet, but you can
5,
also dash for 60.
Yeah, you can get there anyway.
7.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
about
can free
8
dash 'cause
squares.
you're a rogue. Large rogue player.
So that'd be like what, 40?
Yeah, because I'm counting from the squares here, so.
Okay, so I can loop around to get to make it 60, so I can stop. Cause like a bonus action dash, right?
Yeah.
And then bonus action dash, and then I can just do one attack. Would it?
I mean, technically you could like do a ranged as you're running up to him.
Oh my god. Oh, would it only be one attack since I used my? It
You
would
can
be only
also
one
hop
attack.
up on one of the buildings and throw shit.
Oh.
We're right next to a building, too.
Do I want to chance the athletics check?
Can I moonlight it?
You've got
I am
daggers.
shit of a swordman.
I think but someone who's prone. If I didn't dash, someone who's prone, it's disadvantage on prone people for range attack, right? If I remember correctly.
Wait, what?
On just about anything, yeah.
It's disadvantage on a ranged attack if someone's prone, right?
What?
Only if they're covered.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah,
he's
but-
not covered.
yeah,
so if I were to
currently
stay,
he's
if
not
I were to
covered.
rush 30 feet and stay back here, I could throw my 2 daggers and get the advantage on that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's do it. Okay, now.
for one thing, he's on the ground and Suna is on top of him.
I mean,
He
this
ain't going
guy,
anywhere.
he
This
looks
guy's-
kind of scared and probably
Because he's not expecting me. He's not expecting me. Would that also count as the
He
sneak
should
attack?
be scared!
He should be scared. Would that also count as sneak attack because he doesn't know I'm rushing up?
Why the fuck not?
Yes! All right. Okay. First attack. That is. Oh boy, that's not great. 14 on the first one.
Oh.
That's fine. The second one. Oh, much better. 21 on the second
Hey.
one. All right. So
All
that's
that
not.
fucking talk and they didn't even do anything.
That's fine.
Just like a man.
Alright, so. Oh, fuck yes. Alright, and then the sneak attack. Okay, alright, so.
I'm so glad my initiative was so low
That
right now.
is, so.
I didn't even have a
8.
reason now.
So, that's 8 plus 11.
I'm basically Pikachu in this game.
21.
I shouldn't have even
So
cast
it's
8
21.
at this point.
It's 21
Right.
points of
It lasts
piercing
3
damage
hours.
and then full points of acid damage on top of that.
That's a grand total of.
So it's so 21 plus what's 25 points of damage total.
Brad
Plus
can't
2.
do math just like me, so you're
20
gonna have to do that.
20,
Damn.
Alright.
27 because
No,
of the teammate.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And I scream Renfis.
yeah.
And I see the daggers, and I kick that dagger in deeper.
Which you could.
And then it goes through, and then rips out as it comes back to him.
Yikes.
So,
Ah.
how's he looking?
Is he looking
Upset.
dead yet?
He's looking pretty rough.
He's looking upset about his life choices right now.
And that's his turn. That is his turn.
He's looking at all the shit that's going on around him. Fuck you.
Shink. Oh, he committed Sudoku.
I was gonna say
He's a lobotomized.
Wait, can I react to that?
You can if you want to stop him.
Yeah, I want to stop him.
All right, make a reflex. I won't
Make
beat
a
you.
dexterity save. Oh boy.
Make an
Contested
immediate
dex-
attack against
Can Suna
myself.
stop him?
You can also try that.
No! Damn it.
Wait,
he's prone, can I get
advantage?
advantage?
Straight, or what?
Could
It'd be a reflex.
I don't know if you
Do I
have
get advantage if he's prone still?
Sure.
Shit.
I don't know. What is that under?
Just roll a d20 and add his attack modifier.
And
So you got 18.
18. Nice.
what am I adding?
And his bite, so you're gonna add
Meanwhile,
plus
I roll
5.
to just be like, oh,
So
just
20.
get my wand out.
Okay.
No,
and
21.
Don't do
So-
that.
No. Stop.
As he's like, fuck you, and he goes up. Not only does Suna grab his arm and like start pulling it far away, but
Yeah.
Suya also like stomps on his chest to stop him from doing anything else.
Whose phone is vibrating?
Mine.
Oh, okay.
The kids are running around.
Sure.
And can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Who sent you?
Who says anybody sent me? We just wanted the money, man. It ain't worth dealing with your bullshit.
I'm just swaggering over here. I feel like at this point we're just all walking over.
Amaryllis is skating up.
So, what exactly were you listening for in the tavern? Because apparently that's what your people wanted. Is some sort of information.
You can go fuck yourself.
It would still be better than you, but that's not what I'm here for.
Were you just gonna kill me, or what?
No, I think I'm going to sit here and torture you by blabbing your ear off. But you can make it stop if you just tell me what you want.
I'd rather die.
I'm going to have fun with you. Oh dear.
He's gonna try to explode or something. Careful.
Knock him down to 0, he'll explode.
Sorry, not sure one.
I'm going to sit on top of him.
It's like a bomb.
Along with where Suna is. I'm just sitting on top of him.
But he's into that.
But he's empty.
He could be into that, but
He's
that way
into
he
cat
can't.
girls.
Oh no.
That way he can't do anything.
He's a degenerate. He's into cat girl.
Oh no!
So as you turn around and you gently sit down on his chest, he loses 2 eyes.
What?
2 arrows.
He loses 2 eyes. They regenerate.
2
It's
arrows
fine.
just came out of
Yes.
the door?
They regenerate. It's fine.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Oh. How did that? So
A total combined damage of 48, and he had 27 HP.
2 arrows come out of nowhere and just killed him. How?
Now,
Can we look
now-
back like where they came from?
yeah.
I was gonna say like how.
So your perception. Let me go ahead and see if I can beat yours because it's 18, right?
Oh god, here we go.
No, you definitely see this guy.
Yay!
Yeah. What do your halfling eyes see?
What do you see? So as you guys are all bum
You're like,
rushing,
light up.
Amaryllis is like, "Wait for me, guys! Who the hell is that?"
Look, person!
Who's that?
You see a completely black cloaked individual, and he's very well hidden. Like the shadows are doing him a favor,
He's probably the one.
and he just and he ducks back into the shadows.
They came from over there.
She points in this direction.
There's a guy that way.
Over here.
Boy.
Well, pray tell what his
He thinks he's doing a really good job.
Could I send Alpha after him? Since she pointed it out.
I'm sure Steve is gonna get
Yeah.
a promotion.
So you
Alpha, grapple him.
With your eagle eyes.
so make an investigation or spot check for Alpha.
So investigation, that is...
Okay.
Investigation is an intelligence base.
I don't know what his intelligence.
Probably like a
Well,
-5.
No, he could talk.
I would say just
He can't talk to you.
he's a bird though.
He
He's
still
perceptive.
understands.
Yeah.
He can understand,
He has
but
a high intelligence.
he has a high
He has high
intelligence,
intelligence.
but I
He's a
mean,
smart
you can't
boy.
talk to him.
Well, even then, all he's got to do is make a noise and it'll be alerting.
His-
I mean, I can understand
He has
him.
keen
Yeah.
sight, so he has
He can.
advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay.
He has eagle eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense,
You
right?
said this was
That makes sense.
investigation or
Perception and
so what is it?
search, yeah. Whatever 5th edition wants to call it.
What's
Well,
his
there's-
bonus though?
there's investigation
What's
and
the
then there's perception.
what's the modifier?
No,
Modifier. I'm sorry.
Brad, what's the
Perception.
modifier?
He said
plus
perception. So whatever.
So plus 4.
15.
15? Okay. Oh man.
That's not what an eagle says, I don't think. But
Well, either way, I won.
freedom.
So, Chrissy, you also ran after him too, right?
Yeah, I ran ahead of Alpha.
Okay.
I'm gonna just hitch a ride on the bird.
Well, he's up, and like he didn't get any command to do otherwise. So what's your perception check?
Full perception check.
My perception is fuck you.
So you guys go out and investigate. This guy's laying there, dead as a doornail, 2 arrows in his head.
I'm investigating the body.
Can I see a doornail's
We're gonna
head?
loot it. Yeah, I'm gonna loot the bodies, but I'm gonna investigate to see if I see any markings or whatnot that can notate any sort of guild, even if I don't know what it is, just something that notates something. I'm gonna search the body.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he's like wearing something that maybe
This
has
robe
a
is-
Remember,
similar-
there's other bodies around.
Yeah.
So you
This
guys-
We'll
that
loot them
one
in a moment.
particular,
Yeah.
because we were talking to that
Greg,
one.
disrobe him slowly.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait, I can re-roll that.
You're a halfling, yeah.
That's right.
You're a halfling. You can re-roll
Halflings
that.
can do that.
Uh-huh.
That's, I mean, not much better.
So
but
Chrissy
still.
and Alpha.
This
what
is
are
what
they?
They're out
We're
searching the
apparently
city.
separate.
That's the-
Oh, so
I
they-
can't,
I thought-
I can't hitch a ride. I can talk to him.
No, because he's already high
Is this
up.
I
investigation?
mean,
No,
you could
because
shout.
I went off
in the
first
meantime.
when he went over this way.
You can shout to the bird.
Brad, is this investigation?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Alpha,
17 on my
He
investigation.
circles around you
Get
for a
better than
second,
ride.
swoops down.
I grab on him.
Alright, you two guys take off together.
Let's
He got 17,
17.
I got 14.
Okay. So,
Maybe made me
you
say that name.
kind of grossed out by all the blood, so you're like,
This was cut in half.
Renfis, on the other hand,
you fight
is
things
like,
all the time. You grossed out by the blood.
I mean,
so you paw through and you find
Makes me
a
crazy,
combined total of,
Spiders.
for the first guy,
Spiders and blood.
find
blood IRL does not make me
20 gold pieces,
Spiders.
rogue
I
guy.
don't want to be the same.
That's also a d12.
So 20 on the first guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just the guy you're searching right
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
now. As you're searching through him, it's mostly just real common stuff. It's clothes. He's
Right.
got 2 daggers on his side.
He's a basic
And
bitch.
what looks like a thin curved short sword.
Right.
Um,
So there's no, like, markings on him showing anything.
him, no. The sword, on the other hand, looks decorative.
Sword hand.
So it's almost like something you'd hang up on a wall versus something you'd use on the street.
Right.
But the handle's been kind of wrapped in dirty cloth.
Wrapped in dirty cloth, okay.
That's about the only
Okay.
interesting mark from him.
That's
a
fine.
heart attack if you did that.
Well, it looks like that this sword was more for show than it was to
If I'm
actual
not
use.
sure what they are at first, then yeah.
It seems like that this sword, pay attention, was more for
I
show.
wasn't the only one talking, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're a part of this thing right now.
I rolled
It
lower.
seems like this sword... Fuck it, you don't get to find out.
Alright.
I rolled lower. I'm dumb. I don't know why.
I'm just kind of grossed out by everything that's going on right now.
She's more like, huh? She's
I'm
like,
looking away, not trying to look at the thing.
She just starts pulling
He's
open a
grossed
book
out.
and reading.
What did you find, Renfis?
Well, I've got 20 gold here.
What do you have, Elba? I see.
And he grabs the sword and he's like, this is decorative. This is not for use.
So yeah, as you're looking at the blade, you can actually tell that it's a well-crafted blade that's been sorry, let me translate. It is a well-crafted sword that is very decorative. So while it looks like a wall piece, it'll definitely kill you and keep killing people. So it's flashy but useful.
Can I do an Arcana check?
You can.
So is it like a ritual dagger? Like
Maybe.
it'll stab the
We'll
sacrifice,
find out
but
right now.
you know, you still hang it on your
I
wall.
don't know, let's try it on Amaryllis.
18.
I'm sorry?
It would be the first
18.
time.
No, it wouldn't be.
No, it doesn't look like any sort of magical effects or anything that's been
Just
poured on.
decorative.
It's just a really nice
It's not-
looking
It's
blade.
just a sick blade.
It is not decorative. It's
Oh.
not a wall piece somebody picked up and it's like, oh, this is a high quality decorative item. No, it is a legit sword,
So it's-
but it's just flashy.
Is it like those ones you buy on the nighttime infomercials, like the HVC?
No. This is like something that somebody poured their heart and sweat into crafting it.
Let's say
So
keep
it's
it
a
and
fine
sell it
piece
sometime.
then.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
sell it.
Act now to double your order.
Or use it. You could use it. Is it a short sword you said?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. We can sell it.
We could.
Or keep it around.
Yeah.
Chrissy and
Let's,
Alpha, after a few minutes of searching around, you come up with something. You just see townspeople.
Rogues, man. Rogues will do that, yeah.
Ruler.
I know, but he did so much damage to me. There has to be more than just that, though. That's the thing.
Well, here's the thing. Because it's sneak attack.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah,
Oh.
sneak. You know how I do like disgusting damage when I do my sneak attack? And yeah, disgusting. And also, he critted on one of those,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
right.
double that dice too. So yeah, it's just.
I was gonna say, the only reason I saw him was because my passive perception
Yeah.
is higher. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen shit.
All right. Well. Let's loot.
Well, don't be so passive about
I guess
it.
just loot the rest of these bodies.
Alright, so as you're looting the other bodies, each member that you killed also has this decorative short sword.
Right.
So
Oh,
it's a
money.
sword.
Oh,
Yes.
Money. Yes.
These are cult swords, basically.
Oh, well, now we're all part of the cult, guys.
Time to sell
Start
the
a-
swords.
Maybe we
Start a
can
cult.
get
So
into
a
wherever
combined
this
total of
is.
120 gold.
Plus
I
120.
think the swords are a password.
Okay. So we've got 172 gold to split up because that's also including the 32 from the.
With the rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Slap
paper,
sword.
So we got
You're like, hey kid,
that
you just opened it.
By 4.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We each get
We
4.
itch.
We itch. Stop.
Get some help.
Stop.
I'm itchy.
We each get 43 gold.
Okay.
72 gold.
Gotta pay for an
What
inn.
is this?
Yeah.
So as you guys are kind of picking up the pieces and going through and trying to figure out who these guys were, eventually these kind of half-assed looking town's guards roll up. They got, kind of some like dirty, like rusted chainmail, tattered green tunics, and they look like they've already been hitting the tavern, and it's not even 11 a.m.
I hit it at 8. What are you talking about?
3 plus 43.
I just gotta march up.
Brad.
What,
I have money again.
what
Brad.
goes on here? Why you,
You look
We don't want
lovely.
to
We
talk to the
were
eagle.
attacked by.
I didn't give you the right to kill nobody.
Oh,
You're coming with us.
I
Drop
punch
your
him. No, I'm
swords,
kidding.
and he
Whoa,
just kind of
whoa,
like he fumbles his short sword and pulls it out real quick.
Wait, where? Oh, they're
I-
still there?
What's happening?
No, these are two town guards. And
No,
they're
I
like,
said they're still there.
oh yeah,
Okay.
Where are the houses?
I'm still not there, right?
no, oh yeah.
The houses fell. What happened?
Oh, I put them down because it was obscuring your face.
You're really going to.
That's
You're
fine.
really going to do this.
Don't mess with us. You just come
fine.
along.
I'm not messing with anyone. I
He
think
pulls out his manacles. Put them on.
Huh?
Can I do a deception check to fake putting them on?
You can.
Yes.
I'm
Wait, so
not
they're
wrong.
only putting them on him?
Well, there's two of them, and one of them's like kind of the
Really
the
drunk.
one in charge. But
It's
Do
only
it, my
on him,
guy.
though, right?
You
Sure.
know.
Just intimidate them.
Okay.
Oh
You can.
shit. That's a 24.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
okay,
That's a 24 on
Clip.
deception.
We're about to kill some towns.
You just kind of put it on. You don't even actually like attach it. And use
I
it
just
as
put it on and it's like I'm holding it like as if like they're on, but they're not on.
Why would you give people handcuffs and be like, put this on?
Because they're drunk.
They're
They've been
drunk,
hitting the
yeah.
tavern.
14?
Day drinking.
14?
You should have handcuffed.
Let me see if I can save on these two.
What is it you're doing?
Intimidating them to leave us alone.
Nope. Hey! Just don't kill anybody else. Shh.
Listen.
Just hide the bodies or something.
Hey, listen.
Move along!
Hey, listen.
None of you guys saw nothing.
I
Just
look
kind of
at
like
the- I
pointing
look
at
at the-
random
I
townspeople.
look at the gods and I'm like, listen.
Let him go, let him go, let him
And he undoes the manacles and tosses them to him. And
He
he's
just kind of like hits his shit. That's assault!
That's no. I'm
That's
giving,
assaulting an officer.
that is giving you back your manacles. I thought you could catch it.
I dropped it. You throw something at me.
I tossed it over to you so you can catch it. I wasn't throwing it at you. I was throwing it
You
to you.
catches me lip.
Can I just do lesser restoration of the both of them?
That's gonna be your call. Listen,
That would be worse.
we will hide the bodies.
Sir,
leave us
sir,
alone.
happy hour over at Jugs. Oh, right.
Jugs?
Go enjoy your drinks.
All right,
We'll
carry
hide-
on then.
We'll
Carry
hide,
on.
we'll hide the bodies. We won't kill anyone else
What?
today.
What bodies? You see somebody? Oh shit! Is he drunk?
Oh.
He's bleeding.
He's drunk.
They got in a really
drugs,
hey.
drugs.
They got in a really bad bar fight. They'll be okay.
Oh, that's terrible. Take care.
It's a shame they'll never make it to Jugs.
Oh, they're gonna like they take 2 steps and pass out immediately.
It's just like.
There's a couple of like townspeople just kind of look at the guards, look at the scene, and then just like they kind of go up
I don't
and
wanna
pick
be
through the
drugs.
body, see if you guys left anything.
No.
Walk off.
Because he chose
Let's
this group.
move the bodies
Yeah.
to the side of the
What have I
road.
done?
Throw them
Let's
in
do
the
it.
alley.
You guys are kind of taken aback by this too.
This is
Like where you're from, town's guards are town's guards. They're like the symbol of peace, and they do their job. Like, no matter what city you're in. These guys are basically like the town drunks from what you've seen so far.
They're
and
like the first
through
episode
the
of
entire
Attack on
interaction, this fight in the middle of town, nobody's come to stop you.
Yeah.
No people, no guards. They don't give a shit. They're dead people in the street, and they don't care.
Well, I guess
Drunk
they.
to care, to be honest.
I'm about to say, well, they.
Or
did
it's
say-
just
rest of
such
the
an
town doesn't
common
seem to care
occurrence
about
that
it.
This is
They're like, not my problem.
Well, the thing is this is
Not my division.
this is they just say this is a wasteland, so.
But it's not. This is just a port city. This is supposed to be a hub of international shipping.
So it's only
But
going to
it's
get
not.
worse from here.
So is this IHOP?
This is IHOP. No, this is Denny's at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck's up, Denny's?
The fuck?
Yes.
I
downtown
thought this
one,
was
too.
supposed to be IHOP, and then like it's just like a little less sad, and then the rest of the continent
Oh,
is
no,
Denny's.
the rest
under
of the continent's Stuckies.
What's Stuckies?
Exactly.
What?
No, the rest of the continent is
We're gonna be Googling
C
this
grade
on the
Waffle
break.
House at 3 a.m.
Can I
Oh
get a
God!
waffle?
You're like, oh no.
Can I get a waffle?
Can I please?
Can I please
just
get a
waffle?
Man, I'm watching my show. Shut up. Damn.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Watch your profanity.
What you saying? Well,
That's literally my favorite video. This guy
Duh.
walks into a gas station, and then she goes, "Hi, how are you today?" And he goes, "Can you shut
shut
the
the fuck up!
And
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He just keeps walking.
Let's keep walking. All right. Well, I guess that's the welcoming committee. Yo.
That was just training, but I guess
That's just training.
it was supposed to be just training.
Well, it definitely was training. I don't think it was the kind of training you wanted, though.
Still need trainer girls.
This
Basically, your cat ears kind of pick up your name being called.
Oh no, paper.
Kind of faint.
Do I know what direction?
It's back over by the tavern.
By the tower.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, let's go. Also, what do you see in that fool? Why did you even come to his rescue?
Alpha already put Alpha back in my room.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, I asked Brad if we had come back yet. He said no.
I already did it though.
I'm talking to him and I'm still with him.
I take it back.
The interactions in between, you can ask 3 questions.
I already asked one.
What was the question again?
Because I was summoned to do so. Because it seemed like an interesting proposal.
For the
Like, you
giggles.
belong to somebody like Thorin, so why him? For the
I belong to no one. My ode is my home, and I request only entertainment for the time.
For the walls.
Many Ravenswoods have summoned me or my brethren in times of need. This lets me stretch my wings. I allowed him to use my services.
Do you eat?
The ode provides me with the nourishment that I require. However, I do long for a hunt.
We should eat something together sometime.
It would be pleasant.
Let's head back.
That's it.
And at that point, and you guys make your way back to the tavern, and standing outside, looking a little nervous.
I'm gonna heal Suya or Suna real quick before we.
Please do.
Because I realize he's got some
Some abrasions.
yeah.
AoE
some
heal or
marks in
something.
there.
Because I'm not in dire need of health, but it's gonna be maxed out. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at those. What is this?
If not, I can double cure wounds.
No, I got cure wounds. I
You see
I was looking at another one that I thought was better.
Okay.
Sage standing outside of the tavern, looking around.
Is this a short rest yet or no?
Currently, yeah, you
Are
can
we
do a
going
short
back?
rest. You guys are kind of going back to the tavern.
So does aid then fade?
Yeah, after 8 hours.
Oh, after 8 hours.
Oh, after 8 hours. It's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no,
We'll
we're
be
good.
fine for now.
Okay, so for Suna,
So I'm doing it at level 3.
level 3 cure wounds.
So 8, 10, 13.
13 plus spellcasting modifier, which what the fuck is that again? Is plus 6
6.
So 13 plus 6 would be 19.
19. So he gets 19 points.
Yeah, Suna gets 19 points of healing. 19 points of healing.
Heal the good boy.
We have to. Of course.
Heal the good boy.
19 from 14.
Do I have to cure wounds, right?
Cure Wounds is a level 1 spell. So.
Yeah, I can double cure wounds in this Suna. So keep that sheet out. We're gonna double cure
Well,
wounds.
we're going to be resting soon. I just
Yeah.
wanted to get him
Oh, that's
further
true.
away
Okay,
from
then that's
being
fine.
at 0.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. No.
I only did it because, like,
He was
looked
bad.
hurt.
He was hurt.
If you want to, I'm not going to stop you, but I just wanted to bring
No,
him.
that's fine. That's fine. I get it.
As far away from
If we're gonna be resting, that's fine.
I would assume.
He likes
I'm
you.
assuming we're looking for a place to.
He likes you.
Aww.
So you said
That's his face.
we see Sage.
Yeah, you see Sage, and he's just kind of like looking around. Chrissy! And I hope that's your name. Chrissy!
What do you mean? I hope that's your name. People come for my fucking
You said you
kingdom.
were in disguise, so he's hoping that's the name you're still using.
What if they've just been randomly trying every like other name that ends with Issy and just hoping that that's the one that
Sissy,
you call back
Chrissy.
to? Sissy.
You see a couple
Chrissy.
you see a couple of guys come up. Oh, you lose your dog? Oh no, be away with you.
I come up behind them. No, he lost his cat.
Damn you ugly. And they walk off.
Damn you ugly. Damn you ugly.
Rude.
I'm very sorry, Your Majesty. I came and you weren't here. Your Miss.
You're Miss.
Nobody heard that?
And a 5 and a miss.
I hope.
Oh, you know, I'm always your queen, darling.
Yes, darling. I brought the message book. Just a few points of reference before we ship out.
Okay, very well.
Oh, all right. Perhaps not here in the street corner where there's ruffians. Perhaps a room or banquet hall.
Let's just go get a room.
Right, sweetie. This is weird. He walks back in.
What about this situation is not weird?
Hi.
Everything's weird at this point.
Are we all together still?
Yeah, I think we're all together.
You guys make your way back to the tavern, and the skinny barkeep looks up, looks back down, and starts scrubbing a mug. Sage walks up and just puts 2 coins down on the counter. 1 room, please, Ned. Makes arrangements. You guys make your way to a very cramped room. Suna is actually sitting outside of the door because he can't fit in the small room.
Oh no.
But that's okay. He doesn't know what's going on anyway.
He sits guard dog in front of the.
I just got him to feel a little better. And
He's
we're
a
already
good-
kicking him out of the room.
He's a good
No,
boy.
he's gonna
good.
go hang out with the others.
No.
Are they in the room with me?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know,
He made
everyone's
it
in
sound
the
like we're all in the room
Yeah, we're all
together.
in the room. Yeah,
Does
we're-
anybody
Because he
not
said
want to
it's
be in the
cramped.
room?
I'm in the room. Yeah, we're all in the room.
I'm in the room because I
No.
hate feeling left out.
So, a few things again before we depart. The general says that the airship from Waterdeep has agreed to help aid the Dwarf Kingdom. So, craftsmen, money, resources, and that sort will also be sent via airship to there, per your request.
Let's see.
Let's see. The Regent is terrible with names. The burly captain with the large axe. I don't know who that is, but that's what he wrote. Has made his way to the Ravenswood's lands with a patrol.
Okay, I know who he means. He is terrible with names, but I understand.
Very good.
Can agree.
The Queen, per guiding with our treaties, has sent 150 men to the north. They're requesting aid. I'm guessing that the rabble up there is giving them some trouble.
To the north.
To the north. Northern lands.
What reports are there?
Well, again, he was rather vague, but I personally know that there was a Gnoll horde leading from the south to the north, and then the Orc army has also subjugated creatures into their forces. So it's rough, man. Lady. So The Queen has issued 150 soldiers. If you request more when I return home, I can definitely provide that.
You can add another 150.
He kind of like flips a page and writes in real quick.
But be sure to secure our borders.
And scribbles another long list of orders. Alright. Flips the page back over.
Will that be all?
Let's see here. No. That dealer, the one that we brought in a month and a half ago. You had for questioning.
Yes.
Moko Sangario.
The one that met my heel.
Aye. He gave up his name, drug dealer, Moko Sangria.
Mocha no Kiko, got it. Okay.
Mocha Sangria.
Mocha Sangria.
Two different drinks.
My name's Deets.
Sangrito.
Sangrito? Okay.
Moko Sangrito.
Okay.
So he's here, and he's also given up
That's it.
another provider.
His
name is Bacchus.
What do you mean he's here?
No. His drug lord is here. Name of Bacchus.
Bacchus?
Bacchus.
Bacchus.
And the dealer that he provides with is Moko.
And what information did he give up about his boss?
Just that he runs from the city. Well, not this city, but these lands. Apparently there's an herb that they grow here that's used in the production of some sort of drug.
Check all shipments that come through.
That Kelly purple.
If one gets through, there will be hell to pay.
Scribbles more. Alright, that does it. Was there anything else?
No, just if anybody's found holding any of those, then they will be detained permanently.
Alright. Take care of yourself. If you run into trouble, please don't run into trouble.
Don't run into a gigantic turtle again.
Oh no, that's already in the notes. We're going to figure out why there was a dragon turtle in these waters. These are shipping lanes. They should not. I mean, Sahagins are about the most trouble we get into. A dragon turtle's
because we can't afford
different.
to lose more people. We lost enough.
Aye. Bella's still reeling about losing her crew, but that's the name of the game.
Unfortunately.
Indeed. Little one, take care. Dark and shady one, take care. Large armored one, also take care. Lord, wait,
No.
King, no, not King.
Sir.
Sir.
Just sir. There is
Sir,
no
take care.
majesties here.
Right.
The large shady one. Small shady one, large shady one.
Your Majesty, I've sailed these waters many a year, and honestly, these lands are brutal. If you do request aid, please make it soon, and do watch your back.
Well, trouble has a knack for following me around. I've already died once. Another time won't hurt.
You died twice, actually.
That's the time for another.
Technically.
I mean, she's got 7 lives left. It's fine.
That's true, yeah.
That's funny. Don't joke about the king dying, please. This is
That
not.
was the player joking, but yes.
Player.
I was gonna dab a cotton pencil on his shirt.
I'm gonna steal a bottle of wine and get out of here.
I don't think you should do much stealing.
And
but
not
yes.
steal, I mean, provided I pay, but, you know, leave
Very
with
good.
it.
I could
Exchange for good
Go ahead.
Alright.
Hey,
Take
shady
care.
one. Shady
fact,
one, I could steal it if you
Have a
wanted
bottle
to.
for all of the captains in the crew.
Aye, alright.
Stealing for you either.
I'll see the barkeep, or is there a particular place you had in mind?
Whatever place you have
That's
in
true.
mind.
Fantastic. A no place in
At
town.
least essentially we can rob, but
Don't take advantage though.
I'll talk to the barkeep.
Whoa.
Perhaps
Again,
for the captains, the other place, but for the other crew, that's too many.
king's orders. Alright, do keep my king safe. Three of you, I'm entrusting it.
Cool.
I'll come after you.
Cool.
He kind of taps the wooden and steel rod that's attached to his chest. Lightning quick. And he opens the door and is like met with some resistance, and then it moves slowly, and you kind of hear Suna shoving away from the door. Right.
Puppy.
Fire then, Fluffy. Dire wolf. This is weird.
This is weird.
Fluffy direwolf.
He is a good boy.
To be fair, I mean, Suna literally takes up like half of the hallway.
Yeah.
So he's a
He's a
big
good
boy, and most times
He's a big
dire
boy.
wolves will eat people. So it's understandable that he's a little.
But he's a cutie one.
He is a cute.
All right.
Such a
So
good boy.
with the updates from home, and you know that the ships are going to be leaving in about a day. Again, we have reconvened at the tavern.
You're here.
We're here.
I'm gonna fit soon.
Yeah.
Is there a particular place anybody wants to go? Because right now, the only mission in mind is some weird dreams. So you got his training.
He did.
Some weird ornamental swords that people are trying to kidnap Suna and kill people. And a black stoned keep.
Weird dreams.
There seems more and more questions than answers.
I feel like we need to.
Whatever we do, we need to stay in a group.
Yeah. We definitely need to make sure.
We'll go train somewhere from this place.
No, say it. Come back.
What did I just
We
say?
just.
What happened the last time you went by
I'm
yourself to
gonna
go
drink some
train?
more.
Oh boy.
Chrissy just kind of like pulls out of the bag of holding and like a full thing of ale and starts drinking it.
What? When did you have that?
She's
Talking for it.
she's an individual who has the means. See, I didn't say the word. I didn't say the K word.
What?
I can't say the word. Amaryllis, I can't say
Tell Mira what the K word is.
king. I'm not allowed to say king. I'm not allowed to say king.
I was like, Mira can't pick up what you're saying
Yeah.
right now. Her perception is high, mine is not.
Yeah.
There are many words that start with K.
Majesty
Drinks
King.
sound incredible.
Drinks.
Drinks sound amazingly incredible.
This is why I make smart characters, because it's what I
Fair. That was so fair. Well.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
It's like
I was like, wait, are we fighting something?
no, you're not. I just did the wrong thing. Sorry.
Oh yeah! Oh fuck! Roll for initiative. At 6.
I'm rolling for.
And what happened?
I'm rolling
Well,
for.
what the hell? I wasn't even on the battle music, and the battle music just started playing.
Incredible.
Favorite.
We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
break.
take a quick.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting drunk
Yeah,
at the
you
bar.
are.
Alright, Chrissy goes down, gets drunk at the bar. Renfis sits down and starts munching on some chicken.
Chicken and ale. That's what I want. Sam,
So-
Amaryllis, you want to watch a show?
Huh?
It's called
Well,
Chrissy
how'd
getting
you-
shit-faced. Let's watch the show.
Hide your heel, eh?
What's the restoration
So
of
I
her?
had you in such a terrible mood this morning.
Of course, my mom texted me right as I'm cutting my phone now. God damn it.
Is that Amaryllis or
That's
Mira?
No, that's Mira.
It could be anyone. Yeah.
I need to take care of some things.
Like,
Like getting stronger to be able to protect those close.
so what exactly got you in this weird mood?
It's not weird. It's normal.
That's not normal for you.
It really is.
You're a selfish person. You know, Bella was right though. I pretty much am heartless, I think. How can you lose so many people and just keep going without batting an eye?
Because what's done is done. And you did what you could.
I tried, but I failed.
It happens. Doesn't mean you need to beat yourself up over it, because you did your best.
But I'm in charge of people.
Yeah, but you
This
don't-
isn't. I'm a ordinary townsfolk, and it's just what happens happens. These people rely on me.
You could have easily been one of us too, really.
It almost was. Each and every one of us almost died.
I mean, you already did. So you should see how frail and weak we humans are.
Speak for yourself. I'm not human anymore.
You're still human. In one way or another.
No, she's dancers.
Either way, I believe I do this training because I want to get better. Making sure I keep you safe. And my friends safe.
I don't need
You don't need,
safety.
but I want to help. I'll make a difference this time. Not do the same mistakes I did. As I did with my family.
Do you know how your family died? Because I do.
They died, they're dead. There's nothing more that can be done, but I will get answers.
Do you
That's
not
for sure.
care how they died?
What do you mean you know how they died?
I came back. I saw it, all of it. With Thorin, there was nothing there, just blood. And your parents and everyone who held the title of Ravenswood, they beheaded all of them, making sure none of them could be revived. Your parents were in, with their swords, the throne room of the mansion, and they beheaded them. And burned as much as they could. I didn't have a lot of people with me, but I did try to give them a burial. But you could barely recognize them anymore.
Well, like I said, what's done is done. I can only keep moving forward, and there's no reason for me to just linger on and hope for something different. It's terrible, and I do miss them there dearly, but this is why I need to keep doing what I'm doing to make sure other people's lives don't go through what they've gone through. Who knows what other families they're pillaging, these people or cultists or whatever it is that they're going, but I want answers, and that's what I'm going for.
Somebody wanted your land, is what they wanted.
Okay, well, I'll figure it out who it was, and
I couldn't give this to you until now because I couldn't repair it. I had to repair it by memory with the mages at my castle because you can't repair things that have been turned to ash. I remember there was a big portrait in the main hall of the mansion. Your mother was clutching it.
how long did you have this for?
Since the internet. I couldn't give
Since
it to
the
you when it
internet?
was...
Since the internet.
I said incident.
Since the internet, yeah.
Since the internet was born.
Since the
future.
world
I think
wide
this is before the
web.
internet.
This is.
Yo, I had to YouTube it.
Thank you.
I watched a sick YouTube tutorial. Yeah.
I couldn't give it to you before. It was just ash.
But this doesn't mean a lot. So thank you.
Welcome.
And I get Chrissy a hug.
I'm kind of taken aback. It's a little spiky.
A spiky hug.
Oh boy.
1d4 puncture.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, look at that. That's the family. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's fucking nice.
I almost didn't believe that was you in your photo because you almost look cleaned up other than that nasty face you're making.
Yeah, I remember the day. I didn't want to be there.
When do you ever?
But that's different now. I want to always be there. What does it do?
It brings back fond memories.
Memories.
It's a necklace of fond memories.
It's your mother's necklace.
Okay.
But what can it do?
I mean, if you take it off, you could probably swing it and hit someone.
Nice weapon, yeah.
But there's every chance that it could fly off the string and you would lose it forever.
I mean, 50-50 chance.
Locate
Another
object.
number.
Locate object. There you
So he
go.
puts it on like.
Okay, nothing. And then if it breaks,
It
just
feels-
bend it again.
Mending, yeah.
Light in your hand, but heavy on your neck.
That's his shit.
It's heavy, man.
She's heavy, man.
Oh look, it's Final Fantasy 15.
Breeze feels good.
Yeah.
Rise and shine, princess.
That's just pathetic.
Amazing.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Jesus Christ.
I can't whistle, otherwise I would do the whistle too.
Well, what do you say, little one? We should all head to a library and see
Yeah.
whatever information we can find out.
She's like, yeah, library.
It's like perks up.
You're speaking my language.
We need
We need
information about
I need to
where
know.
we're supposed to be going.
I need to know more.
Vibrates excitedly.
I need to know more than a black brick building. I need to find out. So let's go find
So as much as I don't want to cut my drink short, but let's go.
What time of day is it?
It's like before noon.
Okay. We'll be okay.
There'll be plenty of drink when we get back.
Off to the library.
All
So
right,
look
let's
for a
go.
library.
Let's go to the library.
Let's go to the library.
The library.
The library.
So,
The library. Yeah.
what part of town do you guys want to go to first?
Part of town.
With the
I'm
library.
gonna ask
The one with the
bar
library.
where the library is.
There you go. All right. A library.
Yeah, it's a place of books.
I don't know what a library is. I might work for a bar, but you know, I used to be a scholar.
Really?
Why?
Impressive.
Didn't it?
Inside.
Doesn't
Oh
pay
my
the rent.
god.
Though. Tell you that much.
Impressive.
I bet it does not.
What if it's just an old dream video?
Oh, let's see here.
I did
Yeah.
insight. That's a 23.
You telling the truth?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be a
He's
fucking scholar,
He's
man.
on the level, man.
What is wrong with you?
I just want an inside check, you know.
I like to learn, but it doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sadly.
This town's not for the learned. I'd have to say the only library that comes to mind is the one that's on the far end, after the wall. Old Town. Bring swords. Yeah, it's that kind of place.
We'll be alright.
Alright. Yeah, just, let's see. You exit out of the bar, just go left about half a mile. Yeah, you'll see a big wall. It used to be a breaker. The current used to come up for some reason and wreck the old town, but after that, the sea seemed to recede a few years after that. Anyway, enough of the history lesson.
Should know about it.
Keep coin purse where it can't be seen, and
Plus
just keep your head on a swivel. The library is pretty noticeable. I think unless they painted it, it's still a big blue building.
Big blue building.
Thank you. I give him a gold.
I look at
Thank you very
everyone's like coin purses and then look at the back of holding them all. Just throw them in there.
We'll just keep them safe.
Yeah. Throw a coin in the bag of holding, so it's not there.
Nobody will touch this bag.
This is my bag. I earned this bag, so.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
So we'll
Hey,
all
stay
throw our
on my
coin
purse.
purses into the bag of holding. We'll make sure we mark them too. Like
I got
this one's
Blarg in my
Ren.
purse.
This one's Ren's. This one's Amarillis's. This one's Suya's.
Well, I mean, they're all pretty distinguishable. I mean,
The one
Suya's is a big black bag with a drawstring. Chrissy's is a purple velvet bag, almost looks like Crown Royal.
There. Like a Crown Royal bag. Yeah.
Amaryllis is kind of like a patchwork bag, and then Renfis has the really
Proud of it.
bright, like bedazzled bag with a big old R on it.
Yeah.
I bejeweled my bag.
Yeah.
In the days of the internet.
On the days of the internet, of course. All right.
I had to Google it.
Stay clear.
I don't know what a Google is.
But it's just the name of the library. It's the name of the library. It's a library of Google.
Oh.
I think this library is just a little blue though.
No, this is a Bing library. Let's be real. This is not a Google library. This
So
is
it's
a
a
Bing.
Twitter library.
We found 100 searches in 2.3 seconds.
Yeah. All right. There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
Bing.
Hot singles in your area.
There's hot grills in your area.
Hot
Grills.
shingles in your
hot shingles in your area.
You guys
Not grills.
make your way towards the wall.
Stay close. Yeah.
And surprisingly, it's very old looking. So this town's been around for a while. It's seen some weathering. And as you get up close to it, once again, you're met with this large arched gateway. And you're expecting guards and people letting in people out. No, none of that.
Just mosey on through.
No, you just mosey right on through. As you're passing through this dark entrance, the smell hits you. This wall has done something, and it's a little something. But as you emerge, the stench of feces on the ground.
I was joking to say piss, but
yeah, piss, all of it. It hits you like a brick in the face.
I have animal senses.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even worse for you. Oh.
So
everyone, let's hold our breaths.
There's no sea breeze to wash this away. It's all just here.
All right, let's go.
Renfis,
It's for the books.
as you guys are kind of coming up and you push your nose over, this guy in mostly rags comes up.
Spare a coin. Spare a coin. I know you got a coin.
And the really distinguishing point about this is his lips are blue.
Come on. I just need a meal.
So, are you breathing?
Yeah. I'm breathing all right. Hey, can I get a coin? Come on. I just need a meal. My mom's sick. You know.
Insight check?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
So
insight
you throw him a ration.
check. Insight check on this bad boy.
Yeah. Give me a coin for later. You know.
Insight.
That's an 11.
We're travelers.
I'm a traveler too.
11 on insight for her, 15 for me. It wasn't great.
Yeah, he's lying his ass off.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's no. You know, we
I'm asking him. He's talking to nobody.
We're very poor travelers. That ration is all we really have.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Do you
saying?
see-
You know,
let's see.
I just
see
need
any
some stuff.
coins?
17.
We don't have
17 intimidation.
Oh, shit.
You just kind of glare at him. Hey man, I don't want no trouble. Okay? You know, I'm looking out for my mom. And my mama's sick. You know. And, okay, you gotta take care. Take care. And they just kind of like wanders
It's
off.
like a Venice Beach bum is literally what we're
Oh
doing.
my
Right?
God.
Oh man.
and
He longboards away.
as you guys
Beach day, am I right?
watch this individual meander off, you look around and there's a lot of peasantry and
Right.
homelessness.
Oh, we're in
But
Skid
they're
Row.
all-
Oh, no.
All have blue
Oh.
lips.
They all have blue lips.
Common folk don't. They're just kind of like, pushing them away or,
Does it look tattooed or?
you're not entirely sure. Some lips are darker than others. Some are kind of like patchy in places.
Must be a blueberry bush nearby.
Is there a way I could have done a medicine check while the guy was talking to us?
Roll an intelligence.
Dude, that intelligence, you're smart.
Come on, give me a good roll.
You're smart.
See, she really is smart. What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
Intelligence? Is that just... Would that just be intelligence, or would that be perception?
Yeah, plus your
Intelligence.
Just intelligence, so that's plus 3. 15.
You, in your clerical studies and kind of researching herbal,
Whoa.
the thing went off. Like different herbs and stuff like that, and different side effects. This is a cheap, widely used drug in the undercities of a lot of large cities. It's mostly been outlawed in the Four Kingdoms. Any sort of like heavy drug use usually met with heavy force. But yeah, outside of there, it's all fair game.
Skooma?
So those were drugs.
Whatever this, you're not entirely sure of the name of this, but you remember hearing
It
that
was a drug,
it,
yeah.
it when you take it for prolonged use, it turns your lips blue.
Oh.
Ooh.
So they're addicts, basically.
The band.
I see.
Yeah, the band, the punk band, addicts, yeah.
Do I know about this drug? Since I've been trying to keep it out of my kingdom, it's banned, so I
Yeah.
should know about it, right?
Is that similar
Kind
to
of
the one that
taking.
Is that similar to the one that they were talking about to you earlier when we were in the room?
Is it?
Did we mention drugs at one point?
He was a drug dealer. You weren't entirely sure what he was selling at the time, but yeah, this is the shit that it's trying to get
What do
into.
I know about it then?
Just that it's outlawed, you don't want it in your city.
But do I know
it's
the name of it?
highly addictive. I don't remember the name of it because I didn't think you guys to ask that question. But
He's
let
just
me
like,
look it up
why are
real
you
quick.
asking me this question? What do you think I am, the DM?
You said it
I
was
don't even
outlawed
ask-
in the Four Kingdoms, so if I outlawed it, I have to know what it is, right?
I don't know the answer. Why do you expect to know the answer?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Circle.
It's just something about the way he said it.
Give me beans, what the fuck? Bitch, will you shut the fuck up? That's me to the fucking homeless addicts.
Whoa.
I mean,
Editing Greg cut that joke out.
editing Greg, do not cut
I
that
gotta
joke
open
out.
up my
Future Greg.
book of vile
Future Greg, you're right.
darkness.
Past Greg, you're also right.
Oh no.
Past Greg owes me a cookie.
Right here.
You're telling the diabetic that he owes you a cookie.
Yeah, take my cookies, that's fine. If you're not.
I know you got them.
It's like telling the alcoholic that you owe him that they owe you a glass of wine.
I mean,
You
you
think
can
they're
tell
gonna
them
give
that
you that?
because you know they have the wine.
I was gonna say it's more like telling the
Yeah,
guy
they're
that's
gonna
a
have it,
former
and then it's gonna be
alcoholic that
gone
he owes
within
him
an hour.
alcohol. Yeah.
It'll be gone like real quick though. What makes you think you'll have it for very long?
Oh, cool, bitch, go out buy me one.
Bitch, you got 2 broken legs. Go to the liquor store and get your own.
Nah, you owe me, bitch.
You
Pay me my money.
Just what money?
Where's my money?
Go talk to my daughter. Here's a $10 bill. Go get your Mad Bull 2020.
You don't even have a daughter. What are you talking about?
Don't call me my daughter. My daughter. You crazy? You out of your mind?
You call me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Yeah. I'm great. I need to make a compilation video of all the shit that's said in between, like when Brett's trying to find something. Oh.
Mushroom powder.
It's mushroom powder?
Yep.
Shrooms.
Shrooms, yeah.
Oh, they just
Now that you mention it, the side effects of something that we did outlaw called mushroom
Mild
powder.
hallucinogen.
That is a mild hallucinogen.
He was talking to somebody that wasn't there.
It causes you to hallucinate. That's why. This was outlawed in where we're from, but obviously here it's a problem. Be careful because they are hallucinating. They may just come out, attack you.
Stay together.
I hear him reaching for dice, guys.
Stick together.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep going to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
So
I
on your way to the
find that.
library,
Moving
someone very quickly but obviously pats down the side of Amaryllis, finding no purse. Yeah, he just kind of boy, like wanders off. Another one pats Chrissy.
Also, I'm saying that I have the bag on me very tightly bound and flipped the way only I can open it this way.
Okay. You feel somebody kind of tug at the bag, but when you look back, you don't really see anybody. You just see like a bunch of other, degenerates.
And I have my hand on the top of the bag.
Degenerates? Oh no, they're drug addicts and furries. Oh no. You said degenerates.
They are.
Yeah, let's say you said degenerates.
Hello.
Oh no! Ooh, ooh. Oh, and weebs on top of that? Oh no.
We got the trifecta here,
At
boys.
long last,
Oh,
you
that's-
guys finally reach the Blue Building Library.
It's a little.
It's
Right here.
like maybe a 2-story building.
Oh, cool.
It's really not that standoutish other than the fact that it's a kind of dingy looking blue.
Is it the same color blue as people's lips?
It's not. It's a
Oh,
little bit more dull. So, Amaryllis, as you enter, you get that familiar smell of musty book. And you excitedly run through and start reading, looking at things that you guys might need.
I think we've just let loose a kid in a candy store.
Basically, she's like hyped up on
What have you
knowledge
done?
candy. And just
Knowledge
like,
candy.
going through. However, this place
Knowledge.
maybe doesn't have the best books. So you just start getting kind of disheartened. And you find 3 books that seem somewhat appealing or interesting. You find Rain, Sleet, Oh, Hail No! A book about thunderstorms during
Rain, sleet. Oh, hail no. Oh,
Helm,
God.
Defenders and Relievers. Cooking Game on the Road.
Ooh.
Cooking home.
That could come in handy.
Cooking.
actually.
Ooh. That actually could.
And then roll quick investigation.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. I don't know that one.
I can re-roll that.
Yeah, because you're halfling.
Because we have lucky. Okay.
Oh, that's much better, yeah.
Investigation. Right?
Yep.
Okay. That's +5. So 20.
Dirty 20.
Not natural, but
Dritty.
Dritty 20.
yeah.
Dritty.
Natural, but dritty.
Dirty.
Dritty from 5.
You find an unmarked book. It looks interesting. It looks very old, out of place, and isn't comical to read.
Pull it up.
It's musty.
That means it's old.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I can feel the need for a Liquid D right now. Like I really can't. God damn.
And just like open it up and see if there's maybe a title on one of the pages.
Imagine dust everywhere.
There's no title. It looks to be an old journal of some sort.
The book is a mimic and attacks. Roll for initiative.
Stop. I want.
This would be the place that would have a book, like a mimic, just chilling.
It's a
on the book.
library. Don't give me PTSD from my favorite place.
Spider crawls out of the book.
Oh god! Yikes!
Is that it's a journal?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in a certain language?
It's in common.
It's in common.
It was in common, my god.
Well, that's a little common.
So, finding this journal, you page through, and you start reading his entries. They're short, but they're telling. Day 1. Command has finally seen my worth and promoted me to captain. I'm excited, but hesitant. Day 7. They made a fool of me. This keep in the middle of nowhere? What a joke. Day 10. I've heard no word of command, and who we're against or why. Day 13. Inhuman abominations have taken my men as food. I need reinforcements. I only pray to hear the horn soon. Day 17. 3 weeks and no reinforcements. How do they expect me to defend without men or food? Day 20. Our south wall has fallen. My men are starving. If all goes as planned, the nighttime hunts will have given us strength to prevail. Day 23. Our hunting party is feared deserted. We're dead. I'm leading an assault before dawn. We'll win or go down fighting. But I will no longer allow them to be eaten like sheep. And there are no more entries.
So they died. Congrats, you played yourself.
Oof.
In the end, I got played.
Roblox.
But there's no name. There's no telling of any sort of location.
But there is a keep being mentioned.
The south wall.
I found a journal.
Hey, oh, there you
You're
go.
all a little hesitant, as the last time somebody found a journal, it tried to eat one of you.
That's no.
I mean, I read it. It's fine.
Inside, I don't care. I trust you.
It talks about a keep.
Let me see.
Is it a keeper?
Maybe.
Goes through, reads through the journals. I'm assuming, aside from a keep in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing else that's jogging my memory. There's no... Okay.
Well, Chris, you know anything
There's a
about
south wall, though.
Something about a south wall.
it? Suna know anything?
Yes, Suna is actually full of knowledge.
Suna's
about
been
it.
screaming this whole time of...
I know exactly where it is!
I know where it is! I have the answer to this campaign!
Just dig a little hole.
All you gotta do is you gotta go... What he's saying is you gotta go find the rock with the moss on the wrong side, and then you gotta figure it out. And that's where we go.
Guys, he rolled the dice while we were talking.
Oh no, I put him back. You're good.
Put it back.
Alright,
He
well...
rolled low. Is what he means.
I mean, this could be a good start, but I don't...
Great.
Let me see if I could find anything else, but this is a good start. And hands it back to Amaryllis, and I'm going to do an investigation check to see if I can find anything.
Like, Suna, can you smell this? Do you smell anything else like this?
Nope. No, not too great. Your dice hate me, though.
Well,
This elderly lady comes up
Investigation?
and she's got like 2 small books, but it looks like her hands are like
Oh, no.
trying not to like drop these.
You find everything okay?
This journal, where does it come from? Are there more like it?
And she takes out her teeth real quick and wipes them off on the somewhat cleanish part of her gown, puts them back.
Takes out her teeth real quick.
Let's see here.
oh boy.
That one came from... Oh, that was a donation. Yes.
It's always a donation.
Let me get to the journals. 1 second.
And she steps further away.
If I've learned
She's the
anything
crypt
from working-
keeper.
If I've
By the
learned
way,
anything
I
from
probably
working
didn't
at
find
library,
shit. It was a
it's always
14.
donations.
It was a 14. Didn't
How
find
did that
anything
get
much
past?
You
inspection,
found-
though?
I mean, I didn't find anything related to what I'm looking for,
It's a
but what did I
trash can, I
find?
don't think.
Garfield and Friends, a mystic adventure.
Oh!
We rolled 19 for investigation.
You found the answer to the campaign.
Demigorgon, is it real?
It's like tabloids. You found the tabloid.
Is it real?
Oh, good.
Eventually,
The town
she gets to the
solicitor.
counter and starts pawing through some old records.
Oh, yes. This one was donated by Mr. Franklin.
Mr. What?
Franklin.
Frankfin?
Franklin.
Franklin.
Franklin?
Hi.
Okay, DM though, what is the name?
Franklin.
Franklin.
Okay.
By Mr. Franklin. Journal donated by Mr. Franklin.
Does he have
Do you
a
know where it came from, though?
Does Franklin have a geeky ass haircut?
What?
I think he's bald.
Is he a turtle?
Was he a...
He looks like a turtle.
She laughs.
It's entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
If you want to know more about the journal, they like to go to Siren's Jugs.
Jugs?
Siren's Jugs.
Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
Siren's Jugs.
Sirens? Jugs? Sirens? Jugs?
Two words.
Siren's
Okay, 2
Jugs.
words. Sounds like.
It's Sirens Jugs.
Sirens Jugs.
It's Brambles Company.
It's middle of
I assume
nowhere.
it's a bar.
A family.
Not sad. No reason to go there.
Sirens Jugs. A family-friendly striptease.
Fun for the whole
Family
family.
friendly.
God damn it.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Come here.
And giving. And giving. And giving.
My summon pot agreed.
Summon pot agreed.
Do you know what the journal's detailing? Is it... What city is it from?
No, I've not read it. They donated it. I didn't want it. There's possessions no more.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, welcome. If you're ready to check out, just let me know.
I've already checked out.
I mean, I did find
So
out.
are Gorgons real?
The facts stand that Gorgons may or may not be real, but our eyewitnesses definitely state that they could be.
I feel like it's one of those like ghost hunting shows where you know it's fake, but they're still like, oh my god, we caught ghosts again.
No, it's like the Inquirer.
Yeah.
Dust.
I married Bigfoot and other stories.
UFO spotted.
Are aliens real? My cousin's dead wife that came back from the grave.
My cousin's dead wife.
Who had a kid and then
Thrice
had
removed.
their friend says otherwise.
He said that his dog saw it. So
Ding, ding, ding.
Elvis spotted at a Kmart.
Ding.
The dog was not available for comment.
Is that dead? Is that 3 a.m.?
we couldn't get it.
Go Kmart because they went out.
We reached out to the person who died in the accident. They were not available for comment. I love that news clip so much.
They died of mesothelioma, so they couldn't call.
Oh, but the family got a settlement though.
No. They lost out on the settlement.
Oh
so
no!
they couldn't call.
Oh no! You might be entitled to a settlement.
If you or your family
If
have
you or a loved
died,
one have died from
You might be
mesothelioma,
you might be entitled to some.
to legal compensation.
Oh.
I died for like 5 seconds. Does that count?
Did you call the number?
I died inside.
Do we want to go to this Siren's Jug place? Do we feel this is even?
Oh, I'm sure you want to go.
Listen, warning us aside. I'm just.
He's not denying it.
It's not denying.
I am not surprised.
A child.
You can't hide from it.
No!
You can hide from it, but you can't deny it.
No, you can't deny it.
Child, Amaryllis can't go in there.
Oh no.
Don't think she's a kiddo.
Let's go. So
You're older than me.
So the Siren's
I'm
Jug.
smaller, though.
What does it? She said the Siren's Jug was.
You have
What
to
kind
be
of?
his toll.
It was basically a bar.
It's
She's
basically a
never
bar.
been there, so she doesn't know.
But she said that like
Really?
more information could be there.
Yeah, if you want to speak
Because
to
the
Franklin,
person who-
usually that's where.
Okay.
That's where
Who
you go.
donated it was from me.
Well, we can go talk to Franklin at the Siren's Jug.
Franklin.
Coming to your house.
Siren's Jug.
Okay, let's go to the Jolly Jugs then.
Boom! Alright.
Let's go to the Siren's Jug.
Amaryllis just
So asking around town and avoiding more
Tracks you with us.
blue-lipped beggars. You guys start on one side of the town
What?
and end up on the other side.
We're doing a lot of walking today.
Doing a lot of walking, a lot of avoiding, a
Getting
lot
our
of
cardio.
side eyes.
Taking the long way to avoid like a group of homeless people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
know that.
it's walking LA at night.
I'm about to say we're in downtown LA at like midnight. That's where we're at right now.
We're in Little Tokyo at 8 o'clock.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
That's oof.
There's a guy with a boombox and a saxophone playing.
It's a one-man band.
Very jolly.
What a place. What a place to go.
Exactly.
Like
At long last, you reach the Jolly Jug. Or, I'm sorry, the Siren's Jug.
Jolly Jug.
Sorry.
We
I
reached
bet they're
those.
jolly.
I
Jolly.
reached for those Jolly Jugs.
Jolly Jugs
I
was
bet
next
they're
door.
jolly.
It's empty.
Oh, why are the Jolly Jugs empty?
Because
The
people
world-
want the Siren's Jug.
Fair. The world may never know.
The Jolly Jugs went to the Sirens Jugs.
Because the sirens were calling.
Yeah.
Now they're not so jolly anymore.
Now they're just Snoopy boobs.
Snoopy boobs. Alright,
Jesus Christ.
so. Inside is nothing fancy. There's just 2 long tables on each side, and they're mostly full. There's the bar straight ahead, and the wall is full of large barrels of ale. Yeah. The patron is a lady, probably in her mid-40s,
Right.
but she looks like she could be like in her late 30s.
Okay.
She's got a rack for days.
Damn.
But her face looking at you guys coming in the door means, I ain't your kind of woman. I'll take. Huh?
Butterface.
She's been around and she's gonna fuck some shit up.
She ain't fucking with you.
She ain't
Yeah.
fucking around.
She ain't fucking around. Oh, have a seat.
Alright.
We'll be with you shortly.
Fucking pancakes.
Fucking pancakes! We're in Hoboken
What
now.
about these
Do we have a
gnomes?
table?
Oh, they're just townsfolk.
Townspeople.
You just been known.
The gnomes.
Nice knowing you.
So, who are the sirens?
And as you say that, the whole group goes, Yo! And this petite barmaid with maybe not so much the greatest rack in the world. She kind of blushes. She looks like she'd be related to the bartender.
Okay.
Where she lacks in bosom. Them hips, bro.
Oh.
Make a man sing.
Oh,
yes,
man.
sir.
Do they lie though?
They don't lie.
Oh. Those hips, they do not
We
lie.
don't know. We haven't asked her a question.
Insight check. Guys, the hips don't lie.
Sort of truth.
She's
Guys.
in her early 20s, light complexion, black hair.
She's putting herself through college.
And
We're at Hooters! We're at Hooters!
She's putting herself through college.
We're at Tilt-A-Kill. There we go.
Tilted Kill. Yeah, we're at Tilted Kill. Hell yeah, we are.
But she's dressed
It's basically
very
Irish.
modestly. So
Tilted
she's
Kill,
got
but it's like a bar.
it's like a knee-length skirt, but a full long sleeve, nice looking blouse. So yeah, Mama keeps her looking good.
Hell yeah.
As you guys,
Of course.
as you guys look around for a place to sit, you notice right off the bat there's 3 individuals who kind of stand out. They're much older than the other guys that are in here.
Never mind.
No, oh no! Wait, now. Sylvia, not even 5 seconds.
So
Go to one
the
place
one
without
that's
a fight starting.
Right.
the one that's closest to you guys is a bald gentleman with tanned, leathery skin. And as he's drinking, you can tell that he's got some scars over his hands.
I go up to him and I go, "Hey, your name Franklin."
Oh, Chris, wait. Oh.
Hi, that's me.
That's my.
Oh.
There was a journal in the library.
Hey,
The lady
now you
said
got some kitty ears on your head. You passed by a wizard.
No, unfortunately not.
Another
I
gentleman.
died and then I grew these.
She's a farmer. I don't know.
No, the other older gentleman. I did that once too. It's kind of funny. Except it was a rat tail.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Rat tail.
He's realizing he said a little too much information and made it weird.
Oh no, it's Anakin.
There's an older half-elf there as well, and he just starts busting up the fact.
amazing.
How can we help you, sweetie?
Well, you donated a journal and I would like to know the contents of it.
Yes, I told you that was a bad idea. Ow! Bug off, it's fine. You found the old journal.
Yes, we did.
And I take it that blabbermouth old librarian, she told you about it?
She
We're gonna find me.
Yes.
She also did call you a turtle, so.
She's gonna be a what?
She said you look like a turtle.
She did say that.
Hey, wretched old hag. These guys are cracking wise, and they're rolling with the youth. So,
Ah, I
but
love
they
it.
are old guys.
Old
They're
man.
pushing like 90 years old.
Ooh, old man.
Even the half elf,
It's that
he
old
is
money.
old guy.
It's that old money. Got that new money though.
So,
Yes.
where is the south wall?
The what?
The south wall that was under attack in the journal.
Oh, you read it.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Oh.
Why do you think I'd come asking about it just seeing the cover?
Well, you know, people they have questions.
That aside.
He's old. Yes, the south wall in the journal was. This is the half elf currently talking. He's pale blonde with silver hair, neatly pulled back into a simple bow, and its somewhat wilted dandelion has been tied into the knot. His face is strikingly elven, with big green eyes and slender frame. So while he's a half elf, noticed by the ears, his face is predominantly elven.
It's very much. It's not like Ren where you got like the mismatch and like he's got a little shorter end on the ears and some human. He's probably got the little scraggle at this.
Yeah,
point
he
now.
does
He's
have some
definitely. I was say yeah. Unlike Ren who like he's got a little scraggle and whatnot. It's a little human part of him. This man is very elven in his face. Fair enough. Yeah. Clean shaven boy.
Clean shaven boy. He wears a sweater
Old boy.
with an old green wool coat on as well. So, old guy's getting cold, wearing lots of sweaters.
Right.
All right. And then the other gentleman, he's wearing a black brimmed hat that covers his long wispy strands of silver hair along the sides. His face is a bit gentle than his comrades, and he wears a beige tunic with long leather coat tucked under him instead of just hanging off of the bench. Yeah, we were all soldiers there back in the day. The south wall fell terribly, I might add.
So what?
Well,
It mentioned inhuman monsters.
Inhuman doesn't even begin to start.
And it stopped. Am I to assume that the writer of the book died?
Oh, aye. That he did. Oops.
Wrong music cue.
I'll do that with that later.
I mean,
We're gonna roll with it.
I mean, it's still good vibes. You're recounting the story. It's fine.
I mean, we're getting into a serious story. It could have been melancholic. Here we are.
If you want to know about the journal, Franklin starts. Many years ago, I was serving in the Daldath military. I was just a boy then, fresh out of training. And I was
You were a
assigned
boy a
to...
few years ago.
Well, it's been a while. I like to think myself as young. Now, where was I? I was assigned to Grand's Pass Keep. Xander interrupts. That's the one. Now shut the fuck up. All I recall. Oh my sweet Mary. Oh, I'll have to write my sweet Mary. What are you talking about? What? Oh right, the general. Sorry.
Quick question. What was the name of the fort again?
Grand's Pass Keep.
Grand's Pass Keep. Okay. Just I'm writing. I'm making notes.
Are they past the keep?
Was it
They are
Grand
past the
Pass?
keep.
It was grand. They cost a grand.
Anyway, so there I was, in and out of mosquitoes, lying. It was a nasty place to be. Didn't really have much of any reason to be in here, if I remember.
Where is this located? Is it on this continent?
Why, it's here. It's and they all just kind of look at each other. That's not important. The story's important.
It is important. That's what I came here for, first of all. And second of all, was this journal really written when you were that young?
Pretty young, yeah.
How did you procure it?
I took it
From who?
from the body. Well, not really the body. Well, we came back, you see, after everything was said and done. You know, me and my mates.
Were deserters?
Not so great to Sam's, yeah. We were hungry back then. I remember chewing on my own boots. It was not good times.
So you weren't there when they attacked?
Oh, I was there.
Oh, you were there. Okay.
Yes, sir. We were all there. Xander interrupts. It was towards the end. We were stationed. It was a cold night, I remember very well. And it got quiet, which was unusual. The beasts outside were just constantly in a rabble, hungry for our man flesh. You laugh, but it was no laughing matter. Day in, day out, they took at least two of us. You could hear them
What
screaming. Creatures.
What
Gnolls.
did they look like?
Bugbears. It was a rabble, really.
I think it's.
Were they working together?
Aye. Peculiar, I know. Man never told us why, who sent them, what we were protecting. It just, they attacked in tandem out of the blue.
Who sent you there to protect it, though?
Our forces, our kingdom, long since fallen.
I think what he's trying to say here, Chrissy, is that there used to be a kingdom, and it fell into these creatures.
Not to them. No, our kingdom fell to the elves. Apparently, they had a dispute. Yeah, the elves didn't like their response and waged war. Our kingdom fell.
Problems here.
There's a little.
We're a rough and rumbled bunch of people, that's for sure. But the South Wall you're referring to, yeah, the abominations came about 2.5 weeks into the siege.
What abomination is it? Like a construct?
We don't remember. I don't. Do you remember? I remember them ugly. Lots of teeth, lots of chattering, and teeth and mawing together, scratching in your mind. You ever had something scratch in your mind, boy?
I've heard stories about things like that.
Oh yeah. You know you haven't. Imagine this guy's big sword just right in your brain, twisting around.
So like a psychic?
A what?
A mind reader, psychic? Somebody that can enter your thoughts?
This is killing me because as a player I know
Can
what
I
you're
do a
talking
history
about.
check and see if I might have?
I don't.
Sure.
See, as a player I know what this is, but we'll see how this all goes.
Okay. So history. 6, 17.
And what historical
Just trying to see if the creature sounds familiar.
Since she comes from knowledge, yeah.
No.
See if anything I've heard of.
Chattering, teethy monster doesn't sound familiar at all.
Did they have any pieces of skin sliced together?
What I remember wasn't much. I'm sorry I can't give you more information.
What color were they?
Red. Red with blood. That's what they were.
Did they
If you're looking to go to the keep, I'd advise against it. It's that place probably run by bandits, full of nastiness.
I thought elves took it over.
The elves didn't take that over, they took over the kingdom.
This is outside of the kingdom, right?
Aye, that it is.
And even then, this has been years.
And the keep belonged to the kingdom.
I was 18 when this happened. So
This happened like 1,000 years
It's
ago.
been some.
I'm not that old!
That was just Greg. That wasn't even Ren, that was just Greg.
Some time.
It's been some
It's
time.
been some time.
Aye. Oh,
So which direction is it?
it's, You're gonna look at each other again.
They all point in different
If
directions.
I was leaving the sirens.
No,
just,
no, no,
Which way
wait.
would it be?
I understand the question. But I don't remember. And they can. Franklin looks at Xander. Xander looks at Theoden, and they just the total confusion. And you're kind of realizing that while you're talking to these old guys, they're not senile. These guys are sharp. They have memory recall,
Right.
but for whatever reason,
They don't remember.
they don't remember where this is. They were stationed there. They went back there. But they don't remember where it is.
Can you describe the scenery around it at least?
Big swamp.
Swamp.
Yeah. Big swamp. I'm telling you, when we were stationed there, it was in the middle of nowhere.
What
It was
color-
just a swamp.
What color was this keep?
Well, it was light grey, but when it rained, the stone turned a real dark black. Yeah, it was weird. I ain't seen a stone like that before.
Right.
I have a feeling that's where we're supposed to be going.
Yep.
Again, I'd advise against it. I mean, you adventuring types, you tend to die pretty quickly.
Oh yes, I know all about that.
Yeah, really weird. That's a nice bosom. Hey! And there's like a shout across the from the bar. Just, she was showing I wasn't peeking. Old hag.
I was showing my scars, you idiot.
Oh yeah, those are nice too. I got some of my own.
It's just not on the chest.
Just got my chest. That little one gets it and he kind of roughs up your hair as if you would on like a grandchild.
on how to survive them because you obviously did.
Run. Run as far as you can.
So that's all you
As
did.
fast as you can. Aye. The ground will give way as they chase you. The sounds will drill into your ear. Make you do weird things. If they're still there, that is. It's been many a decade, but if they're there, don't go there. Whatever you have, whatever lord or quest you think you got, turn it away. You don't want to go there.
Unfortunately, it looks like we have to, but I appreciate all the information. Next round's on me.
I warned him. I warned him. You warned him. Yeah, he warned you.
Did warn us.
I think you
I
warned
will
us.
take that into consideration.
I think you warned us, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Why did
you say? So now we go.
And we're off.
Have a drink and
Look at some jugs.
Some jugs.
drugs.
You finish a good round, and the trio eventually settle up their tab, make their way out of the bar for the day. The whole kind of bar waves them off. They're regulars. Yeah.
Well, it appears we're going where we shouldn't go. Again.
That sounds just like our MO at this point, honestly. We go where we shouldn't be going.
Even if we just stayed put, I'm pretty sure trouble would follow. I'm still wondering why we got attacked. They seem to know something about us. They wanted something. They were waiting. They mentioned a comment about...
You guys took the swords, didn't you?
Yeah.
They mentioned a comment about waiting for us to leave the tavern.
They will.
They knew we had money.
Excuse me. I hear your conversation. Sorry. This kind of older, not maybe like in his 40s, human
Like
gentleman.
middle-aged.
Yeah. He just pipes up. That sword there. That's that yours.
No, this was off of...
We found it.
We found it, yeah.
Huh. I hear that you got attacked and you found it, which means you probably killed the guy who was wielding it, yeah?
Well, it's not a lie that we found it on him.
After we killed
Why? That's not a lie at all. There's like a couple of chuckles around you. But listen, it's well known that the guys who do brandish their swords like that, they're slave traders. So whoever's after you is probably looking to sell. I mean, you walking around, I don't know why you've got cat ears on. It's really obvious that you stand out like a sore thumb at a construction site. I mean, you can look at me weird all you like. You're the ones with cat ears. I'm sorry, I've got my ale. I'm telling you, the slave
I
trade.
can't take them off.
Fine.
Where at?
Brad, player to DM question.
Yeah.
When the individuals that attacked Suna the night before, were they also brandishing those swords?
Nope. There it is. Random thugs.
Random thugs. Okay.
There's a distinction.
There's okay. Well,
I mean, do you know how hard it is to hear if I'm wearing a hat?
No. Well, anyway, yeah, the guys that carry them swords, they're slave traders. They're looking to make a profit. This guy walking around in the shiniest piece of armor these guys have probably seen in their lifetime. You with your ears probably make, don't get me wrong, but a sex slave and some pervert's fantasy. And you, little one, well, you're little. I'll leave that to your imagination.
But
You-
they were after something more.
What you mean?
They had snipers. They had...
Oh, they're coordinated. They'll take you down and then bring you back with a potion. They're ruthless.
They set off a firework
what would you want from me? Then?
and then retreated.
Well, they're coordinated. I used to be a captain of the guard here, so take it from me. We've dealt with them before. They set off a rocket whenever we're surrounding them, or if they think that someone has the upper edge. They're not stupid. Probably ill-trained, but not stupid.
They killed one of their own.
Well, you shut them up.
Probably didn't want to give any information. Didn't want to compromise the mission.
Rogie here's got it.
We stopped him from killing himself. They finished it.
It's
Sorry?
It's part of the code. You don't compromise the mission, even when you're in a compromising position. It's more honor to kill yourself instead of...
That motto sounds familiar, boy. Now, this might be just some old bones talking, but, you running with a crew. I'm old and retired, I can't do nothing to you, but...
Former crew.
Huh.
There was a law.
A particular name to that crew?
We're former now.
The head of the Crimson Winds.
Ah, I heard of them.
See, Doug.
Had a couple of run-ins.
God,
They're an interesting bunch. You only usually went after the nobles around here, if ever one happened to be going to port, God forbid. They're the reason that this town ended up like that. Drug deals, poor get poor, the rich get richer.
Right.
But, yeah.
Well then, bravo to all of these rogue groups that do nobody any good.
Why do you think that's so formal?
But just keep your eye out. If you're leaving town, watch out even more.
I'm going to a black keep.
Well, good luck.
Know anything about it?
Not a clue. There's a lot of old keeps in here, Missy. So,
Swamp? Nearby it?
you ever looked at a map of this place?
No.
Huh.
Very vaguely.
Well, hit up the library, go look at a map. You'll realize that most of the land here is swampy.
Oh, I should have done that while we were there.
I guess back to the line.
Just occurred to me. We should have done that.
There's small swamps, big swamps, some as big as your head.
Oh, Lion King reference.
I say we just wing it now.
Alright, well,
Thank you.
thank you kindly for the information.
Anytime, stay out of trouble.
Never.
Even when we try to, it always finds us. Alright, back to the library to look at a map, and then go from there.
Quick side note. We've noticed a lot of people with blue lips.
Oh, yeah, the mushroom powder addicts. Yeah. That's what I was saying. See, the traders make deals with the nobility. So the nobility pays people a certain amount of profit to ship it out into neighboring cities. And now we have an epidemic of drug addicts.
Which
The
nobility?
nobility.
All of them. I mean, not in here, no. God, no. Not in this city. No, further out.
They pawn them off to anyone who's allowed to make it look like that it's the underbelly that's doing it, when actually it's nobility that's doing
We noticed
See, the
they
noble
were-
houses, they live in the area, but they don't live in the city proper.
Where are they?
Well, it depends on which one you're looking for.
The most notorious one.
Kind of thinks for a second. Well, back when I had my beat.
It's a
The Luxes.
really bad thing.
Yeah, the Luxes.
it.
It came from nothing.
The Lexus.
Lux.
Oh,
L-U-X.
Lux.
No,
Like
I know. She said Lexus.
Like the Lux.
The Lux
The
is L-U-X
car.
apostrophe S.
Came from nothing. Now they're rich.
I wonder how.
I wonder indeed. We never catch them in the act or link it to any way.
We noticed there was one guy that was just talking to himself. It seemed like
Oh,
he was
yeah.
talking to someone that wasn't there. Are there
Yes.
any other side effects to it? That
You OD and die.
well, other than hallucinating.
The hallucinations get pretty bad. That's about it. You get like your muscles degrade, your knowledge starts to wane, become heavily addicted. It's not pretty.
Do they tend to get violent?
Only if provoked. Usually the high gets them where they want to be. So you don't provoke them, or if their fix is really late, then... Wait. An old keep in a swamp. Hey. Come with me. Let's go to the library.
Okay.
We're gonna make it a field trip.
Back to the library. Let's go.
So you guys make it back to the library, and he
We're gonna
pulls
spend
out.
5 hours in the library waiting for the
Hey.
old woman to show it. No, I'm kidding.
Let me have this.
So
No, I'm just saying that the old woman's gonna go.
We're gonna
"I'm
stay there
coming, I'm coming."
We're gonna stay there with musty books. Let me have this.
No, you're allowed the library. I'm just saying that, like, to get any information, we gotta wait 5 hours for
Yeah.
the old lady to get from, like.
Just saying, let Amarillo have this.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get that. Absolutely.
So he
Alright.
pulls out this large map of the area, and you can tell the topography is cliffy and lots of swamp areas. The one that he points to is kind of if you look at a large area and then there's like the center point, it's maybe to the right of the center of the map. That one stands out. It's you can tell he's pointing, and there you see other areas that have structures named. There's writings of old kingdoms.
Right.
There's side notes that people have written in, scholars and whatnot. But this one just stands alone. There's no designation for the swamp. There's no designation for anything to be there. He's like, this one's always stood out to me. It's a big swamp, but it's almost like nobody's ever marked anything on it. So maybe try there.
Try that. Alright.
I mean, if I'm gonna put a keep in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna put it where nobody's ever made notion of it. Maybe it's Wild Goose Chase and you guys are gonna go into a swamp and die, but I mean, those old guys warned you already.
Yep. Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you. Well then, he probably looks at the map and kind of like loosely draws what he has on that map.
Now you can take it with you.
Oh, yeah. Well then, I don't have to waste the time then. Thank you.
Yeah, nobody looks at the maps. Only I did.
Well, we got a map. Put it in the bag of holding. Oh, like Chrissy knows.
Yeah.
I don't know. She says people. So.
Oh.
Well, looks like we got a trek on our hands, don't we? Feel like we should.
Should we rest somewhere?
I was just about to say we need to rest up.
Eventually, yeah.
We go. Well, some of us got our asses handed to us. Others not so
Probably-
much.
well,
But
I
we
mean,
need
it's-
everyone to be at 100% if we're going into dangerous territory.
It's also going to be later in the day.
Of course.
It wouldn't make any sense to leave when it's dark
Right.
in a place we're not familiar
All you
with.
miss is that we found
We
an
found a
area. There's an area where there should be something, but there isn't anything. And he said it's a big swamp in the middle of nowhere. If I would be hiding a keep, it would be there.
That's where we're headed then.
And we got the free map.
And we got the map. And I put the map in the bag of holding.
So you guys rest up, and you come out replenished, ready to set off.
Right.
Hey, those
So
5 extra
this
points.
Are gone. Yep.
Are you guys gonna want to look for any sort of stabling? Because so far you haven't run into any. If you do see anything, it's usually mules.
Do
Are
we?
there any horses around?
No,
Fuck.
horses are too expensive.
Horses aren't too.
Oof.
So we rest up. So we do. So was it a short rest that we took, or was it?
It was like a long
rest for
rest.
the
You just rest for the night.
Rest
Nothing
for the night.
eventful happened. And
That's
so
why I
you
said
guys-
So
the
no,
5 extra hit points go away.
no other dreams.
Nope.
Okay.
No dreams for anybody.
She
I
already
mean,
tempted you to
sure.
go
I
look
mean,
for it. She
you
don't
dream
care
of
for it.
strawberries on nipples.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
So no other chance for another will save.
I don't know why that amused me so much. Strawberries on
At least not
nipples.
tonight.
I got plans.
That's a weird freaking image.
I got plans.
It's just funny though. I don't know why.
I don't know.
You just need money?
What?
No, I was saying.
You've got a plan.
I just need money. When you go to I'm actually replaying right now too. So
Oh god. Yeah.
no. I'm just saying I've got plans for the next
Just have some faith.
dream. Okay. Well, Are we going to look for stabling now, or are we going to hold the episode and do that in the next one?
Oh,
Talk to the next one.
Yeah.
sure, let's do it.
Looking at the time right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Do we want to end the episode here and then jump on into the next one, or how?
Sure.
Do you wanna- all right.
We just established that we found some stabling.
Well, we can do that. We can start that. Basically, we start the next episode on the next day.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of the Homebrewers. That was some shit, and goddamn, that was some shit. That was some shit, and goddamn, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Damn
Hope you
rogues.
guys enjoyed. Damn rogues. Damn rogues. Those God's damn rogues. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll catch you guys in a couple weeks for episode 23. So until then,